It's Clonka and her sisters.
You and your troublemaking videos.
We gotta feel who we are.
Usually people at night pray to God. You guys pray to me. You get down on your hands and knees, and you get your Bible, and you go to your favorite chapter, which is negs, and you leave me a comment that you're praying for me. I am your God's new soul. I am basically your new God.
I'm a preacher. Yeah, I know you guys know what I am. I am ordained. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Our negs, who art in the attic, how that be thy alpha from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is grandma house. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles! The world hates me. They hate me forever, Pebbles. What did I tell you about?
Don't shave it. Don't shave it, AK. Don't shave it. We want it hairy.
Oh, it's always hairy. Even if I shave it, like 2 minutes later, it's hairier than ever.
Don't shave the sack either.
Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute.
I'll be the tribute. And you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've redonated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
I can have any woman I want. I can have any man I want. Batteries in my bag.
Little Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Muma. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the third. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Blinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
And the Oscar goes to
Christina Lava Lamp, you shine my lava lamp each and every day. Each and every day. Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love? And we're feeling the love here. Aren't we, chat? Yeah, so somebody just sent me something. He deleted a Rumble stream, but it looks like Warwick Candle, who is doing the Lord's work. Everybody give a huge thanks to Warwick Candle for doing the Lord's work. It has a Rumble stream. Hang on. Oh my God, is he wearing face paint? I'll show you in a minute. Is he wearing face paint? Oh my God. Just when you think he can't get more nuts. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, show the love for Warwick Candle here. All right, so first, as you all know, I'm going to start with greeting all of you. By the way, we'll start by thanking Tank Girl's Pet Dragon for being a Mad Hatter for 4 months, and we certainly appreciate you around here. Smoochies, bitches, hey-hoes, boo bros, up, what's up, sloots. Right on. All right, so let's start. Sarah Locklear, hello. Tinkerbell, good to see you. Kitty, always good to see you here. Nutty's Niche, good to see you. Alicia, Capricorn, always good to see you here too. Gata, Blinky, hey, how you doing? Blossom, that Amber chick, good to see you. That Amber chick. Okay, I got a few mods in here. Hello, Betsy Blackbird, back at you. Damn it, Amber, both Ambers in the house. Right on. Both Ambers in the house. Right on. Okay, Jack, hello. Thank you for the heads up, Jack. Much appreciated. Hello, Steph. Always good to have you along here. Nikki, Revenge of the Girds, Cheryl's Color Jam, Mindful Pig, Moonface Pondu. Always good to have you all here. Christy Claw, Blossom, and Kala. Always good to have you here too. And well, Must Be Herps. Hello. Must Be, hello, Must Be. I don't know. I can't call you Herps, so I'll call you Must Be. Yeah. All right. And who else is here? Who else is here? Choo Choo, good to see you. Sasha, also good to see you. And who else? Kala. Yes. Into the Mystic. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Did somebody? Oh, Steph, thank you so much. Steph just gifted some Mad Hatter memberships. Thank you so much for your generosity, Steph. Much appreciated. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So who are the lucky Mad Hatters? Who are the lucky Mad Hatters? Betsy Blackbird, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Mindful Pig, welcome. B Wolf, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Into the Mystic, welcome back to you too. Good to have you here. Give Steph a huge thanks. She gifted generously. Yeah, easy for me to say. Generously gifted the memberships. Now, okay. What was I doing? What the heck was I saying? Where? Oh God, I hate it when I lose my train of thought. Okay, thank you. Yes, that's right. Hey, Christine, good to see you. Okay, yeah, Tolly girl, always good to see you too. Okay, so if you wish to be gifted a membership potentially, all you have to do is go into the membership settings and ensure that gifting is turned on. Okay, there we have it. So we're probably going to have a double header of begs tonight, but it'll be short but sweet. It'll be short but sweet. Somebody in the chat had requested I review the one that is from Four Wick Candle's channel because it's one that Begzy deleted. It's a Rumble Begzy did earlier today that he dirty deleted, but it's only about 25 minutes. We'll do that too. But first, what we're gonna do before that, because I don't remember, did Gigi review that one or not? I can't remember, but we'll review it. But I think we're gonna start with the longer one, which is about an hour long, and that's the one Begzy did earlier. Apparently, I haven't seen it obviously, but Begzy's having a little identity crisis. Why we're going to help him along. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to help him with that identity crisis. Yes, we are indeed. Because when Begzy has a sad, more entertaining we get, I'll speak to myself. The more entertained I am, okay, I'll speak to myself. Yeah, I know he is very, very angry. I know. Angrier than Marvin. Yes. All right. Yeah. Yep. Warwick Candle. Yes. Yeah. Forever petty, never malicious. That's it. Well, Warwick Candle is doing the Lord's work. All right. It's doing the Lord's work. All right. So, okay. Here you go. All right. Yeah, he did review it. Okay. All right. So we'll do that after. Okay. We'll do that after. But first, we're going to start with the one he did just about an hour ago. He just finished about an hour ago. It's an hour long. Well, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Well, bon appetit, kitty. Bon appetit. All right. So let's get this off the screen. Okay, and we're gonna share one he did earlier, and it's called I'm not who you think I am. I'm not who you think I am. And something tells me it's a little different than his usual. That Negs is just a character. That Negs is not real. We're going to learn that Paul isn't real either. Paul Corbin, because apparently that's how he doesn't even want to be called Ron anymore. He doesn't want to be called Ron or Ronald. He wants to be called Paul now. Okay. So there's that. So there's that. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, please give a like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Think about subscribing. And give a like, a thumbs up. It's a free way to help your girl out. He wants to join the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Yeah, and I'm sure Klonka, the feminist, the ever militant feminist. Yeah, right. is overjoyed. I'm sure she's overjoyed. Oh, Klonka, I love this for you. I love all of this for you. I really do. Okay, thank you. Oh, we always are, kitty. We always are. Nice looking kitty. Yeah, yep. Oh, he is. He's your kitty. Cute. All right. So, why don't we get started? Okay. Why don't we get started? Okay, let's go. All right, so let me go back a bit. Oh God, this is creepy thumbnail. This is creepy thumbnail. Hang on. Oh God, come on. I can never get exact. Okay.
Shit and glitter. Shits. I'm sorry. plural, shits and glitter. Isa Jana, the real crotch itcher.
That is such an appropriate name for the real creeper. I'm not gonna lie. The crotch itcher. I'm not gonna lie. I think that is really an apropos name for that creep. I mean, he who has no manhood, so he must crochet his own manhood. Love it. Gotta say, I love it. I don't want any of them. I don't want any of his crochet dicks, but he comes up with a way to invent an alternate reality where he actually has a manhood. Go figure. All right.
What's going on, Crochetter? How you doing, buddy?
Honey.
We got Honey K.
He called him honey. He called him honey. Aw. Called him honey. Your audio sucks like usual, dude. Your audio truly and totally sucks. Let me take a look and make sure it's not from my end. No, it's not.
We got Straubs. How you doing? It's good to see you in a stream, Straubs. It is. We got Fiona.
Yeah, now that she paid you on time, I suppose.
I had planned on, before I started reviewing the Cali stuff, of really just focusing on covering mental health issues that involve men.
Mental health and men. Remember the stream I reviewed the other day of Klonka talking about the manosphere, and she was reacting to that weird ass shrink. Oh boy. Klonka's getting into the whole MRA thing. Yeah, Klonka the feminist is getting into the whole MRA thing. Yay!
Because there's not a lot of that. Women really.
Let me get my phone so
maybe I'm being stereotypical. Maybe it's a stereotype that women have support each other a little bit more than men do. Because I don't know.
Newsflash for you. Unless you're from a different culture, typically North American culture, it's every man for themselves or woman for themselves. I know, it's annoying to me too. No. Yeah.
You've ever sat down with a group of men and tried to discuss
what? Sit around, play a tambourine, and sing a round of kumbaya while you cry on each other's shoulders? What? Begs? Exchange moisturizer secrets? I don't know.
Like a PTSD response.
Oh, God.
Especially when you don't even know it was caused by. That's been my entire day.
Men or women who are dealing with PTSD, even if they're not in therapy for whatever reason, they do find ways of dealing with it. They do. Yeah. Think about the military veteran, for instance, who was injured, or they watch their buddies get injured, or worse. For instance, a child who was abused or bullied. Yeah. First responders, cops, paramedics, emergency technicians, emergency medical technicians, nurses, especially nurses in the emergency room, maybe even an ER doctor. You know what I mean?
Is the hell is this?
Maybe even an ER.
Oh, if you can't see my last two videos, I deleted one. So that would be that.
Okay. Oh, hi, Debbie Plumpondu. Good to see you. Why is he wearing earphones? I wonder if he thinks it makes him look professional. Probably. His face is just like, what the fuck, buddy? You said it, Sasha. Choo-choo. Yeah, men have been so completely ignored and unrepresented in history. I know. I know, Kitty. Hey, Crash Landing. Good to see you. I agree, Crash. They bleed together over a while. They are. You missed the rage quit. Well, we're going to react to that after. We're going to react to that one after Crash Landing. I think that's the one he deleted. But Warwick Kendall has it, so have no fear. Yeah, so we'll do it. Beggs needs his manhood looked by a healthcare professional. No, even a healthcare professional won't be able to help him, Kitty. Trust me on this one. You're asking for miracles now, okay? You're asking for miracles. Jesus Christ, ask them to cure cancer. Glitter shit. I just got a mental image of someone with a pocket full of glitter throwing it on people who are being a-holes. I'm not sure. It might be Crash Landing. This is the stream he did earlier this evening, like about an hour ago. This is the one he did about an hour ago. He's a bossy ass. Okay, so there we go. So Beck spent the last 2 to 3 days being a whole ass racist, and today he acts the other side of huge issues. Men's rights. I know. Between him and Klonka jumping on these bandwagons. Hey, remember how Klonka was looking for what's it called? Oh yeah, Black Twitter. Yeah, he was looking for Black Twitter. Remember that? Okay, let's go.
I don't know what caused it, and I never do. I just never fucking do. And that is probably the single-handed most scary thing that I have been enduring as of late. Used
What?
to it was Mason. Mason was an instant trigger.
Oh, here we go.
And now Mason's not a trigger anymore.
Oh, yes. Until you have no other ways to grip money, he will be a quote-unquote trigger again. Yeah, when no other way of raising money will work. Go back to, you see, this is from the Begzy Handbook of Grifting, the How to Grift Handbook for Dummies. Yeah.
I don't get it. Like sometimes I'll find his pictures and look at him and have a little cry.
Oh, count on it, Mandy. Count on it. Stop driving away our support system. You stop driving away your support system. True. He did, didn't he? He did just that, Mindful Pig. Look at that. Oh, yes, he is, Kitty. Hello, Jess Wolfie's wonderful world. Good to see you. Yes, he did do it to himself. Yes, he did. Let's not feel sorry for him. Okay. What is the common denominator? No common sense. You said so, Christy Claw. Hello, Saka. He said so many N-bombs recently, I lost count. I lost count too, Sasha. I really do. Yet these people like Columbine from the bodega insist on calling me racist. Okie dokie then. But no word, nothing about Begzy being racist. Calls me racist. Still, he won't call him racist. That is Columbine, AK from the bodega. Thank you, Kala. Yes, I have a second channel called Fedora Misadventures. Go check it out. There's no Girl World over there, but it's fun content. Fun, short content. Go check it out.
Right.
Thank you, Kala. All right. Let's go, Beggs.
I pulled him back, and I got his pictures in my journal that Straubs gave me, the leather-bound journal that I've been trying to use every night. Sometimes I miss a day.
Hello, funny girl. Good to see you.
It's deep. I'm gonna be putting in my. I'm gonna have my will redone, and I'm gonna.
He's talking about his will.
That journal is going to go.
Your will is going to be redone in your journal. Are you going to be doing a little reading of said will on Crumble? You're going to do it on LiveMe or on Crumble? The reading of this new will. Yes, you're creepy enough to do just that, dude. Apparently, he begs to Traffic to be his friend again. Before it was Traffic that was begging Beggs to be buddies again. You remember that, Kitty? Oh, how the tides have turned. How the tides have turned. He's a 13-year-old girl. Don't insult 13-year-old girls. But I see what you mean, Christy. Blossom, what's anyone going to get his half of shit box and all this Temu crap? Well, there's that. I don't know. There is that. I hope Sam gets a hold of that journal someday. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Go to one person and one person only.
Y'all have a read along?
Be seen by anybody else. This is going to be my son, who I'm going to have lock it away forever. It is not meant for human consumption and eyes. I don't even want him to read it. It's
not meant for human consumption. What do you mean? If it's not meant for human consumption, not meant for a human to read, your last will and testament, who's it for? Pebbles? Are you leaving all your Temu crap to Pebbles?
It's tragic and sad. It really is. It's sad. When I write in it, I'm sad. Oh no, Negs is sad. Boo hoo. I have a few videos I'm gonna play for you guys about PTSD and bipolar,
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is fun.
and I just kind of want to talk to you
Oh,
all
this
about
is
it a
fun.
little bit tonight.
I don't know, Jess.
Because
Traffic threatened him today, Caller. I've heard about that. I heard about that, Caller. Lying Eyes, hello. Good to see you. 50 DVDs to Slade, 150 DVDs to Silas. There's going to be tears at the will reading. Yeah, well, it won't be from us. It won't be from us. Hey, K. Petty Higgins, good to see you. He's been bitching at S side base. S side. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Baiting for months. Sad Lil cries for help. He needs ECT. You said it. Hello, Duchess. Good to see you. Poor sad boy. You're right, Tank Girl. Poor sad boy. And Duchess. So he writes it all. He writes in it all the time then. I'm not sure, Duchess. He can't write more than 2 syllables. He can't string more than 2 syllables at a time. Let's remember that. Any more than that, he'll get a nosebleed. He needs a lobotomy. That would help, eh, Mandy? All those DVDs and Timu crap and all the peanut butter in the world and all the peanut butter. When I write in it, it has a sad. Hey, Gregory Schmeggery, good to see you. Here are my diagnoses. Feed my cash app, Beth and Straubs. Yep, that's right. Beth and Straubs, and don't be late with it. Who gets the beanie? I don't want it, Mindful Pig. Hello, Lying Eyes. Good to see you. Hey, Mary Queen of Shots. Good to see you, too. He draws sad faces? I guess so. Thorazine. He can write a tune for the Thorazine Shuffle. Oh, my God, Christy. I shudder to think what that would look like. I was sniping a stream earlier. No one was there again. God, this is the thing. But here's the thing I learned, okay, at Gigi earlier this evening, from Gaining Ground earlier this evening. Apparently, Klonka blocks pretty much everybody, too. Not only has he sent everybody away by telling them to fuck off and get out, you're fired, but Klonka's been blocking everybody. She is that possessive. She is that jealous. I get it. Oh, but he's not too sad to come online and he beg for money. Oh, no, Debbie. It's all part of the act. I'm sad. Give me money. That's how it is. I'm sad. Give me money. Pebbles, the world hates me. Pebbles, give me money. Feed my cash app. Here it is. Traffic came to Alex Glitter Shit's defense and threatened Beggs if Beggs didn't stop going on the attack. Hello, Angela. Good to see you. Can somebody here have Pebbles? I call Gibbs. We're doing bets on Pebbles. Next is the character. Why would he have a last will and testament? No idea. No idea, funny girl. But that's a good point. That's a good point. It must be herbs. Money, you said it. Thank you for sharing my Instagram link. Once again, nothing to do with Goro World, but it's fun content over at my Instagram. Go take a look. Yeah. He will never make it. No, he won't, Jess. Let's go.
I guess I'm coming to an end of my battle.
Blanca driving away desperate women who super chat them for their disability. I know, right? That just make sense.
Of why do people hate me so bad? Why do I care?
Here we go.
Because 90% of you, even just because I don't like you, doesn't mean I wouldn't help you in a time of need, save your life, or give you the shirt off my back.
Beggs, I don't want you trying to save me because I think it would have the opposite effect, really. It would have the opposite effect. I don't want you anywhere near me, especially if I'm sick or injured. I don't want you anywhere fucking near me.
And this is what fucks me up about the world, is that I'm watching all these children in my family being brought into this world.
It is a soap opera, Jack.
Where cruelty is rewarded, where the social media is the social media is insane. It's almost like at a mental asylum.
Capricorn. Andy. Good to see you. Good to see you, B.
And everybody wants to pay everybody as something they aren't. Now,
Isn't that what you do? I mean, you claim what for the past couple of months or so that Negs is just a character, not real. So aren't you doing the same thing?
I've painted a lot of people with a lot of different things.
You did.
It's just liars, predators, child predators.
There we go. No, you painted us all the same. Anybody you don't like, we're all child predators. We're all liars. We're all child predators. We get it.
Bullies. And
bullies.
I believe that if you put...
Except I bully the bullies, okay? Let's get that straight, Bags. I bully the bullies. You're a bully. There go, I bully you. Got it? Okay. Glad we see things my way.
Me calling them that in front of a jury, they would agree. They'd be like, yeah, you're bullies. You're cruel.
I know,
you're unusual. You're liars.
Exactly, Mandy. No, he doesn't care about his own kids.
But what we're going to put a stop...
He doesn't care about his own kids either, Mandy. Let's not be fooled by that. He doesn't. All right, let's go.
Is this being rewarded for being cruel to an individual? That's what we're going to bring it into.
What about all the people you've been cruel to? Are you going to put an end to that? All the people that you've been cruel to. Belinda, Gigi, myself. Yeah. Many others. Are we going to put an end to that?
The level of cruelty that I've seen levied at people, myself included, but just the other people, just like I think a lot about the individual, that lady who had cancer and had to deal with these horrible people for months about her medical. I mean, like, look, listen, to me, if I were terminally ill and you fucking made a play on my life and you fucked with my life, I'd be nervous. I'd be like renting a hotel room and hiding until I died, because I could think of a better use for my terminal illness when it comes to some people.
Why are you laughing? You're fucked in the head. He's laughing while talking about such gloom and doom scenarios. Yes, thank you for sharing my PayPal link, Paula. If you wish to support the channel but wish to avoid YouTube taking its cut, avoid the toll troll, you can certainly donate to my PayPal. Don't worry, I keep all your information confidential. I think he's either talking about Alex Shitter. Callie? I don't know. He won't talk about the bodega. That's one thing. He should talk about the bodega, but he won't. He won't. He needs to go to jail. I know. There we go.
That's just a joke, kind of. What's up, Penny? Welcome. And I think back to the woman who just took her own life. I think back to a lot of people and how everybody's just sat here and kind of just bitched and moaned about each other, taking each other to court over stupid shit.
Oh, come on, Clunker, your girlfriend's guilty of it. What are you trying to do, Beggs? What are you getting at? What are you getting about? What about the people you harassed like Gigi, and you were harassing Ussie at one point? Well, Clunker more so, yeah. All the people you were harassing. What about them? I think you should go straight to the burn ward after the garage, Duchess. Brush those teeth. Yeah, I know his teeth are gross. He makes fun of me for having no teeth. You know, take a look at the state of his teeth. He's going to be like me in no time. Trust me. He's going to be just like me in no time. I think so, Sasha. I think so. I wish he would let her. Oh, great. Right. Thank you, B. I will. I forgot to put him at 1.25. Thanks for reminding me, B. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He needs to stop talking about her. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Yes. Do get your violins out. Violins. I'm for the attic. I know you're lurking. This is all a joke. I know. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Hey, Layla. Good to see you. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I've got them sped up to 1.25.
All of it's getting thrown out. Everybody's looking like a clown.
No, your lover girl has to go back to court in March. And Hussey got the TRO he was seeking against your girlfriend. Bummer how these things work out, huh? Bummer.
Hell, over the last 6 years, these people handed me an entire movie that will be on Netflix. So I thought about it. Do we do a?
It will be on Netflix. Is Netflix aware? Do you have a contract with them? He's trying to copy Skeeter's life. You know that, right?
Documentary, or do we make a movie about it? Which
a succumentary? Oh God, that's never going to see the light of day.
do we do? I don't know. Maybe both.
You're not going to do either. You're not going to do either. So there's that.
I think both are deserving. I think a movie and a documentary are deserving. Anybody feel like playing themselves?
I'll play myself.
So
no one can do it better than me. I'll play myself.
I'll link in the description. I don't know. If you would like to get merch, you can go to negs.live, negz.live, or you can go to the.
He always trashes MFW, Layla. He always trashes MFW. He's going to take Skeeter pretty soon, probably. Mockumentary. Yeah, that has a ring to it, too. Do they play episodes of Snapped? I'm sure, Christy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is Netflix aware?
Attic on eBay. That's the name of the store. It's called Attic. It's called the Attic 47331. Selling lots of stuff over there. Comes straight from the store. I'm down at the shop nearly every day now. A docuseries. Docuseries sounds good. It's going to have to be a docuseries because it will take an hour to tell the story of two of these people alone.
Sam and Yaba? Referring to Sam and Yaba? Yeah, what about your endless cruelty to them? Because you want to end the cruelty. Are you going to end your cruelty to them as well? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. No one cares that an internet bully was called out by fat lesbians and it hurt his feelings. Skeeter will be famous, and then begs, and it burns him. It's already happening, Kitty. It's already happening. Mm-hmm. No, he doesn't, Mandy. He doesn't.
Explain to the general public that somebody stalks you, files papers against you, says you're going to sell your children into the sex trade, calls CPS on you, and you move them in. How do you explain to normal people that?
I don't know. Because normal people would laugh in your face or they'd look at you utterly stunned.
Thank you for the $2.06 Cash App. That's what it's for. $2, $3.
Meffy Beffy, was that the last of your grocery budget for the month?
$50. There it is. Blow it up. I don't care. Blow it up. Blow this Cash App up today. Just blow it up. Blow it the fuck up. Blow it up.
Hello, straight out of Connorsville. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Don't think we've seen you here before, have we? Maybe we have. I have a terrible memory. Yaba gave Sam the sweetest ring from K Jewelers. I saw that on Twitter. Yeah. Yep. So they're about to tie the knot. Yep. Ron will be featured on Netflix in an episode of Cops. You never know. You never know. He needs to be smaller walked by Katie again. That would be fun. I don't think Katie's interested, though. I really don't think she's interested. I am still waiting for someone to send a pizza charm necklace. Ew, Capricorn. Thank you for sharing my merch store column. Much appreciated. I need to get Skeeter's signature right on. Sell his children. That is a new one. I swear to God, the wild shit that goes on in that crazy lost mind of his. No shame, just beg, beg, beg. What a bum. Yep.
But I myself today have decided that enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
It's enough.
Really?
We have a person with cancer who was berated until they were in the grave.
Oh God, the little Rosie thing from a few years back, dude. You had no idea who Little Rosie was back then. You had no idea until someone told you about her. Okay? Now you stop that.
We have a little boy who passed away that these people drag out of the grave anytime they want to.
No, that's what you do to grift. How many times from now till Sunday do we have to tell you that? Stop it. Let him rest.
Have a point.
Hey,
We have a
bungee
woman who
jumper.
just killed herself.
Bungee jumper. Hang on. Not a fan of Katie. The way she told that sex story with Beggs was brilliant. The way she turned slut shaming on women and twisted it, brilliant. I've got to agree with that, Bungee. I've got to agree with that 100%. Is he quitting the internet again? I think that's what we're seeing. Is he going to quit yet again? It's starting to look at it. The broad who lives in the pool, the Rosie lady. Is this before or after the stream where he rage quit because no one was talking in his chat? This one is after. This one was after, Gregory. It was like about an hour or so ago. An hour, 2 hours ago. There we go. All right, let's go.
And nobody's stopping. Nobody's stopping to even think, wow, maybe my actions are having an impact. And what's funny about the whole thing is all the evil people want to paint me as the bad guy.
The evil people want to paint you as the bad guy. No, you're the one who's fucking evil. You, Bodega. Yeah, no, you're fucking evil. Let's get that straight.
I'm not the monster.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
you are.
No, you are.
You're the monster.
No, you are.
You are the monsters.
Oh, poor monsters. We're giving monsters a bad name. Now you stop that. You're giving monsters a bad name. You stop that. Feeling sorry for ourselves again for our own sins.
You are. There's no other way to describe it. I feel pity for anyone in your home. I feel pity for anyone in your hemisphere.
Uh-oh.
Because I've never seen grown 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old women go out and try to destroy families and get people to kill themselves.
Isn't that what you've been doing? Every person you harass mercilessly. Every person you harass mercilessly, dude. Isn't that what you're trying to do to them? Remember you told me to unalive myself? You came right up on camera and told me to unalive myself? Remember that? Yeah. I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. I still say you should take your own advice.
Like, I'm pretty sure some of these people were bullied in
Hey,
school.
Kitty.
Right. Pretty sure they were.
Yes, Dove Kitty. This is from just an hour or two ago. Yeah, this is like brand new, fresh. Yeah. Does he forget to tell the vile things he said to people? I know, right, Pratt? Countless people begs as harassed. Whoa there. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Pecan, good to see you. They didn't even cover little mama. No, they didn't. They didn't. Yeah, that's true too, Kitty. He did. He did. Anyone notice how sober he is? That bottle is low. I think he's off. I don't think he's sober, Choo-Choo. I don't think he's sober at all. He looks awful. Look at that for him, right, Mandy? He does look like death warmed over. He does. He does. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Oh, yeah, Katie can have her moments when she's clever. She can. I'm not going to take that away from her. B, stop that and go sit down, Begzy boy. Yeah, that's right, B. Beggs, I was bullied and I grew up. There you go. Okie dokie back. Earl Grey with elderberry and hibiscus. That sounds refreshing. Oh, refreshing, Tank Girl. Rules for he, but not for thee. Oh, no, Calla. Perish the thought.
Pretty fucking obvious that they were, right?
Uh-huh.
Why do you want to do this to people? Do you think it's funny?
I don't know. Why do you do
I am
this
telling
to
you.
people? No, dude. Why do you do this to people? Why? Why do you do this to people? If you weren't such a shitty ass human, I'd leave you alone. I wouldn't react to you. But since you're so shitty, and I am a firm believer that sunshine is the best disinfectant, I'm disinfecting. There we go.
You. And I'm going to repeat it. And it's not going to be me, but I'm going to repeat it. You are going to put
He's
the
a
wrong
character
person
on
on
the
screen,
internet. He said so, correct.
and that person is going to come to your house.
Oh, somebody's coming to to our house? You're sending some people to our homes? Beggs, is that what you're saying? Let me see. Let's go back a bit. Okay, let's go back a
They
bit.
were, right? Why do you want to do this to people? You think it's funny? I mean, I am telling you, and I'm going to repeat it, and it's not going to be me, but I'm going to repeat it. You are going to put the wrong person on the screen, and that person is going to come to your house.
Uh-huh. Are you threatening to come to our homes? That's the question. There's the $64,000 question. Are you planning to come to our homes? Dude, good luck. If, speaking for myself, good luck. You need a passport to come to Canada. And good luck. I dare you to. And you do it not by car, but you got to use public transit. You got to use our lovely public transit, our metro and bus system. Yeah. You got to use that. Get around, find me. I dare ya. No car, no clock of driving you. You have to navigate public transit. Hey, I navigate public transit regularly. So there we have it. If I had to watch the sim crap one more time, I love you all, but I can wait to listen to so much. Get over yourself, Beggs. There's that too. Let's send him to St. John's. Why do we want to send him to St. John's, Newfoundland, Sasha? Why do we want to send him there? People from Newfoundland are nice people. They're nice, friendly people. Let's not subject them to him. They won't be nice and friendly after he sees them. Oh dear, it's too dangerous to go outside. That Buick won't make it 15 miles from his house. True, Duchess. But I said he has to navigate Montreal, where I am. He has to navigate Montreal bus and metro system. He has to navigate it. There you go. No, don't apologize. It's okay. It's okay. Don't apologize. All right.
People after what happened with Mason, they said I would have went to their house. I would have went to their house. I would have went to their house. That was everybody's answer. I would have went to their house. And then what would you have done? I don't know. We would have either had a conversation or a physical altercation, and that would have been the end of it. That's not me. I'm not a violent person. I don't believe in violence. I believe in
No, but you do accept you do express violent ideations on the regular. You really do. And you hang out with people who do. Remember those phone calls that Traffic made with Zoom's help? Bashing our heads in with bricks? You never renounced it. You never, ever denounced it. Ever. You never, ever denounced it. No. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, somebody sent me something. Hang on a minute. Somebody sent me something. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Somebody sent me something. All right. I apologize for being rude. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Kitty. Hello, Louie. Good to see you. He would drive to our house and make Clonka go to our door. I know that, Duchess. I know. I know it. Remember how upset he got when GP trolled him about coming to see him? Sure, Beggs. I know, right? It's weird. Jack, why can't he just be honest about being violent? I don't know, Jack, because he's incapable of telling the truth. I don't think he. I mean, I think he believes his own lies at this point. Honestly, I think he believes his own lies at this point. All right, let's go.
protection. I believe in self-protection.
Uh-huh.
Self-defense. I believe in that. That's why I carry a gun
Ew.
if I feel like I need to.
Self-defense.
But I don't believe in violence.
You don't believe in violence, self-defense, but here you are trying to pick fights with people. That's all you do is pick fights with other people.
Violence for violence
all you
sake.
do.
Now, I understand violence is necessary. Like we go to war so we can go and bomb a bunch of children into pieces. But like if I write a song about somebody, they're going to take me to court.
I have zero sympathy for him. Has he been beating to near death? Left internally damaged from said beating. Faced by abusers, almost went to and almost sent to juvie jail till I was 18 because his abusers lied. Fuck you, Beggs. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Dove Kitty. So I'm really sorry you had to go through that. Yes, he's playing victim again, Mandy. Yep, he is. He is. All right. Nothing came from the Thor. I know. I heard a rumor. Bye. I heard a rumor that Beggs is taking a lawyer. He wants to sue Charlie Gold for something. Anybody hear anything about that? I heard about that on Twitter earlier today. Yeah, heard about that on Twitter. That Beggs wants to go after Charlie Gold in court. Anybody know anything about that? What's he going to sue her for? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Charlie Gold fan by any stretch of the imagination. I don't like her at all. But damn, why is he go after her for what? I know he accuses her of being racist somehow, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Let me go in again. Hang on. Let me see what you got me, Reaper Girl. Is she even around? Is he starting another GoFundMe? I think the other one is still in existence, Crash. I had heard that, but I don't know the specifics. Yeah, you heard that too, Capricorn? Okay. Hang on. Let me see what you sent, Reaper Girl. Okay. All right. Oh. Reaper Girl, do you permit me to read this out loud? Reaper Girl, do you permit me to read the screenshots you sent me out loud? Okay. Okay, it basically says, Gata, thank you for being a Mad Hatter. Thank you for being a Mad Hatter for 3 months. Much appreciated. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'll read this out loud. Okay, it says here, okay, one of the screenshots, the first one says, you can't possess a firearm because under federal law, as you point out, it's still illegal to even possess marijuana. Do you use marijuana? Is one of many yes or no questions on Form 4473 from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Interesting. Very interesting. And this one says, Indiana laws on marijuana, alcohol, guns, driving, and people should know. Handgun permits are not required. Wow, they're not required. People over 18 can carry a handgun without needing to first obtain Indiana marijuana laws crossing the state line. Simply because you bought marijuana legally in another state, federal and Indiana weed laws still prohibit the possession or and then there's another one. Okay, thank you so much for sending that to me. That was informative. So apparently Beggs, you breaking the state law, dude. You're breaking federal laws and you're breaking state laws. Oh my God, but you think you're such an, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'll be right out in a minute. Okay. All right. There we go. Thank you. Okie dokie. All right. Let's go.
Doesn't make any sense. But 10 or 11 of you watching, you all know that enough's enough. You know it is.
Enough is enough.
You know it's getting to a point.
Yes,
It's getting to
Christian.
a crescendo.
Yes.
It's getting to a point where it's going to become dangerous for people, or people are going to start hurting themselves.
We are, and you're good, and you and all the people you provoke into doing just that, dude. All the people you provoke into doing just that. How many times have you told people, your detractors, your would-be detractors, to unalive themselves, for instance? Or how often do you harass people like us here, to, unalive themselves? Get them to a point. What is it that you do with Sam and Yaba and Gigi?
Now, if you're into seeing people hurt themselves, then cool. That's your gig, baby. That's your bag. That's what you do. Some people are just into that. Some people are into pain and suffering. And I truly believe that what goes around comes around. So, I feel like if you deliver pain and suffering to people, then you must like it. So it will be brought upon you in some way.
Oh, really, Dove Kitty? Huh.
Like I've been reading some shit from the Bible, and I tell you what, I'm not a religious guy. I will never have a religion, but there are things that I have read. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this video. It's called "Understanding PTSD." You can ask a lot of people that are in my position that getting this type of diagnosis is almost fucking devastating. It's almost like finding, whatever, say whatever you want. It's almost like finding out you have cancer or AIDS. That is how it felt to me. Because today, you know what my whole day was? I was sick all day. I was sick all day, not physically ill.
Oh, God, here we go again. It's always something with you, isn't it? It's always something with you. There are people who live with actual pain every day. Actual pain every day. And they live in fear, too. Yeah. You didn't get a notification, Lil Boots? My goodness. Yes, YouTube sucks with the notifications. Well, bon appetit. Enjoy your dinner, Lil Boots. Enjoy. If he really behaved in that, he'd treat people better. I know that, Capricorn. Oh, don't I know it? I cannot confirm this. This is all hearsay from Beggs himself. Thank you, Kala. Just missed some juicy info about Beggs. Yes. Yes, you'll have to go back to it. Yeah. Something about Beggs breaking state laws and federal laws. Yeah. He's breaking state and federal laws, Begzy. Here he is talking about carrying his guns while he's breaking state and federal laws. Yeah. You weren't sick all day. You were very high energy attacking Callie this afternoon before you rage quit. That's what I've been hearing, Mandy. Hey, Dimaru, good to see you. I have PTSD. I would not prefer having cancer or AIDS. There's that. There's that, Dimaru. There's that. Hope you're doing okay, Dimaru. Oh, such a sad for such a small boy. I know. Lock up. Yes, Reaper Girl, absolutely too. I get panic at loud noise and crowds. I don't need chemo. There you go. I hear you, Dimaru. Louis, he damages my mental health every time he falsely accuses someone gay of being a chomo. I thought we were past that. Oh, no, he'll never get past that, Louis. He's a self-loathing, I don't know what he's on today, Lil Boots. I really don't. Thank you for sharing my links, Kala. This is my PayPal if you wish to support. It's one way to support the channel without giving YouTube their cut. He breaks laws and brags about it. I know, good God. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? No, it's okay, Dove Kitty. There's no need to apologize. No need to apologize at all. I know. Okay. Okay. No, no need to apologize at all, Kitty. And I'm glad you're okay these days. I'm glad you're doing okay these days. You said it, Little Boots. You said it. All right. Let's go back. Come on, Begzy. I'm not a winner.
But mentally, I couldn't enjoy the beautiful day. I couldn't enjoy the time alone I had, which I desire, which I need sometimes. Couldn't enjoy the dogs.
Yeah, I know. You don't like it when Klonka is in the cramped attic with you. We know.
I couldn't enjoy working at my. Well, I did. Actually, I did enjoy working at my shop today for about.
You did. Oh yeah. Bye. For those who don't know, who didn't see it on Twitter or didn't hear it from Sam, didn't watch Sam's stream earlier. He postponed the opening of the shop again. It is now postponed to November. Yeah. I still say it'll never open. The next announcement, it will never open. It's not going to open. He'll probably blame the Connection Cafe or something like that. Yeah.
I can't enjoy anything. I didn't know what was going to trigger me next. I didn't know if going to the post office would do it, going to the gas station would do it. Let's listen to this.
So PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress disorder, and what it really is a failure to return to normal after a traumatic event. So it happens, and then people don't get back to their lives as they previously were. And of course,
I don't know who she is, so I can't really comment on what she's saying or not. Apparently, she's a therapist of some stripe, so I'm not really going to comment on anything she says. Okay.
Cash App people, thank you so very much. I appreciate you.
What happens is when
Cash App people. You mean Neppy, Beppy, and Straubs, and Jana. Yeah. Neppy, Beppy.
Prolonged. And then after 6 months, people are still struggling. Then we start diagnosing PTSD. So signs and symptoms of PTSD are highly variable and often misdiagnosed as other conditions. People can have trouble sleeping, high anxiety, depression, trouble experiencing positive emotions, trouble in their relationships because they...
Did you hear that? Trouble experiencing positive emotions all day. All day. I have nothing to be unhappy about. Nothing. My family is growing. It's beautiful. Everybody's prospering. But this is the problem.
Everybody's prospering. Aren't you the one saying you're always broke, you're always in pain, and nothing goes well, and your life sucks, and you lost your government aid? And then you say you're flourishing. Like I said, pick a lane, stick to it, dude. Pick a lane, stick to it.
All these people out here who continue to do these cruel, unusual, antisocial things to people. I am, as of today, withdrawing myself as a target for your bullshit.
You can't do that. You can't do that. The way you targeted people, they wanted you to leave them alone. Yaba, Sam, Hussy, Gigi. They wanted you to leave them alone. Callie wanted you to leave her alone back then. But you didn't. You didn't, yeah.
No. When somebody's minding their own business and you assault them on a jogging trail, you are the monster.
Struggle with loving emotions with the people that they know that they love. Even so far as having what we call perceptual distortions, with other people call hallucinations. They can hear people whispering their name or see shadows out of the corner of their eyes. And they're afraid to say these things. Avoidance. They don't want to go to the places that remind them of what happened. They don't want to be around people that look like what happened. So commonly when we think of PTSD, our mind automatically goes to war, soldiers. But more commonly in our communities, we see exposure to violence or having violent acts acted upon them on an individual level, learning about it. We see medical trauma. We see sexual assaults. We see childhood trauma, community.
So when I hear shit like, I'm a big bitch that likes to fight, you know what I hear? I'm going to hurt you. That's what I hear. And that's not anything anybody should say to anyone. Over what exactly? Right? I've explained this to Claire. I've sat there with her and told her, it's like, I feel shitty saying this, but, I love you, but I don't trust you. I do now. But,
Oh, no, come on, bullshit. You still don't trust her. Nor should you. Nor should you. I'd start worrying if you started trusting Klonka. I wouldn't trust her.
How hard it is to say that to somebody because you're feeling that in that moment. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I mean, motherfuckers really don't know what they're doing. I should have stopped. The moment Mason died, I should have stopped. No Skeeter Jerkins asking for a pain pill on the way out and not delivering the shit that he got money for and getting his money and leaving. None of that. I should have just stopped and healed for years and came back. But
stopped what? Exactly. Conning people for money? You went live the same day. You went live the exact same day you found out about Mason. You stop that now. You stop that.
But
it's easy for you to say. Now that it's done, it's easy. All this is easy for you to say at this point.
Have a child to care for.
Having violent acts acted upon them on an individual level, learning about it. We see medical trauma.
No, he doesn't, Reaper? No. I'm sorry about your brother-in-law. He is trying to justify his bad actions and habits. His level of denial is unbelievable. You said it, Duchess. You literally threatened to hurt Callie and many others. Yep, he has. No argument there, Mandy. He has. I believe he's even threatened to harm Klonka before the two of them laid their beady little eyes on each other. Yeah. Yep, no takebacks, Beggs. You started the war, and now you're getting shredded. Yep, exactly. Negs has aged. There is no boundaries on the internet. Then cries about people not respecting his boundaries. I know. Make that make sense, Brad. Make that make sense. He loves to bully people. Loves it. He's just a huge baby and can't even take even a soft poke back. No, he can't. He can't. Ron, the point, Tank Girl. Okay, Ron, the point of getting a diagnosis is to help yourself heal. Grow from it. Make yourself a better person. It isn't an excuse to be used. Yeah, you said it exactly. Okay, Little Boots. Why don't you stop now, Beggs? Hey, excellent question, Little Boots. Excellent question. Why don't you stop now? Never too late, Beggs. I mean, he's probably saying in this one he's going to stop. He's going to say he's going to stop in this one. But, that never lasts long. I mean, it's like that song from the Rolling Stones. It's just your 19th nervous breakdown. Well, in this case, it's his 19,000th time that he quits. Exactly. Oh. A spicy fedora tonight. No, I know that, Mandy. He was just a sperm donor. I'm well aware of that. Yaba is defending her family against your attacks. Exactly, Choo-Choo. She was. She's a single mom. She has to protect her kids. Exactly. Yeah, she does. Thank you. Why does he act like he's the only person who has ever experienced everything? I don't know. Don't quite know. What about your threats, Beggs? We love our lurkers at Gen T. Enjoy. Hey, Gen T. Good to see you. Lil Boots comes in with common sense. She does. Lil Boots always comes in with common sense. I had a hard day. I'm still pushing through. I go to my PTSD every day. I live near my triggers every day, and I'm still pushed through. I think to go to a counselor soon. Okay, right on, Kitty. And we certainly wish you the best with that. Absolutely. Okay. Yep. Thank you for putting up my Twitter link, Kala, in the chat. Thank you for putting up my Twitter link. If anybody wants to give me a follow on Twitter, this is where you can find me. Yes, it is. Yeah, after he just spent the last 2 to 3 hours at hours nasty ass comments to Callie because she said no thanks. I know. And I'm not even a Callie fan, for fuck's sake. I don't like any of these people. I don't like any of them. That's why I'm unbiased. I'm an equal opportunity hater. There we go. All right. Let's go. Come on, Beggs. Try to come out a winner. So, like I said, I'm not going to be commenting too much on this therapist because I have no clue who she is. And I have nothing. I would have nothing to argue against her without backing it up. Okay.
We see sexual assaults. We see childhood trauma, community violence.
Yep.
I've had guns pointed at me. I have had a gun shoved in my head. I've had a gun pointed at me. Oh.
You had a gun pointed at you. Are you stealing Klonka's story now? Remember, I don't remember Beggs ever saying that, but we do remember Klonka mentioning on several occasions that her father put her at gunpoint, right? And we see that Beggs likes to steal other people's stories, little bits and pieces of other people's stories, right? Yeah. Okay.
All the way to a car. Person had every intention of killing me.
I know.
I have been assaulted. I've been beaten to the point where my eyes are both black, nose is busted, lips split.
Jessica Rizzo, good to see you.
I've been assaulted for no reason. I've been stolen from. Jesus Christ, what else? I have had open heart surgery. You want to talk about medical trauma? After that, I had no less than 2 or 3.
Dude, there are children who go through major heart surgery, cancer surgeries, There are kids who are going through dreadful cancer treatments right now. There are disabled children who live in pain each and every day. Okay? You're not unique, okay? You're not unique. You're not special. Well, no, you're special, but in a bad way. In a very bad way.
Procedures a fucking year that were painful.
Racial trauma. So COVID.
Yeah, you know what? Go on YouTube and look under pediatric cancer. Okay, you want to see children, young, very young children, and the painful, horrific cancer treatments they go through every day. Yeah.
Took a turn for PTSD people. It exposed them to trauma directly. A lot of healthcare workers were exposed to this type of trauma that they dealt with in the past. But now it got such an extreme that they started to struggle dealing with it. People that already had PTSD.
I'm so sorry, Reaper Girl. Have a good night, though, and thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for sending me those screenshots. Much appreciated. That's why there's a huge mental health community. There is, Gata. There is. Layla, who complains this much for sympathy and coming pathetic? Couldn't be me, Layla. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be any of you in chat either. At least I don't think so. There we go. All right. Is she wearing a wig? Oh my God.
Saw an emergence of symptoms, a return of symptoms, a worsening of symptoms. Their fears were verified. The world is a dangerous place. We all might be in trouble. Maybe I might get sick. Maybe I might get hurt. What was also explained to me by a patient that masks are more troublesome because people that have trauma don't like looking at people in the eyes. Oftentimes the aggressors used that look at me in the eyes before they harmed them, or don't look at me in the eyes. And now you have a mask on, there's nothing left but to look at someone's eyes. Exactly. And so it's traumatizing. Also,
Begzy, I seem to remember you at one point starting to refuse to wear masks when mask mandates were the edict of the day, you know, during the pandemic.
Cannot easily identify people with a mask on. So
I went to one therapy session with mask on, and I said, "Fuck this shit." All I could see is her eyes.
Oh dear, Sasha.
It was bullshit.
I don't
Here
know
I am trying to tell this woman about these deep, dark things, and she's got a fucking
I don't know what
mask
she's
on.
wearing either, Jessica. I don't know. Yeah. Peace out. See you later, Reaper Girl. Hey, Diff. Good to see you. Yeah, he is. He is absolutely Diff. Absolutely. But I'm glad to see you here.
Because of this man-made virus that was released as whatever the hell it was. Hey, what's up, baby?
Brain, where your brain can quickly switch from that's not someone that hurt me in the past to now, are we sure that's
Dr.
someone that hurt me
Fauci?
in the past?
Why is it Dr. Fauci in jail? Why was I in court for a song, but Dr. Fauci isn't even on trial?
Because half of their face is covered. It's not so easy anymore. So if a loved one or your
I know, right, Choo Choo? I've seen. They're scary. They are very, very scary. Okay, let's go.
Or someone that you care about has
well, Begs, let's try to come out a winner.
Recognize. Be lucky.
No, you won't.
They don't see the world like you do. Things that you think,
Squeeze the turtle.
I probably do. And it's because it closely mirrored something bad that happened in their past. So encourage them to reach out for help. Remind them how important they are to you and how much you
Yeah, people do that. People do it. People remind me of how important I am to them and stuff. And I just don't understand why.
Who reminds you how important you are besides methamphetamines? Who exactly reminds you how important you are every day? Who?
It doesn't resonate. Oh yeah, well, yeah, absolutely, Beth. Absolutely. I'm sorry that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? So like,
want them back in your life as the best person that they can be.
Well, thank you.
And there is help. Be gentle. Be supportive. Don't judge. It's not a morality issue. They aren't.
It is horrific, Jack. I'm telling you.
They're acting in a certain way because that's what's helped them survive bad things.
It's what Halloween B-movie horror stories are made of, Jack.
And so we can get fully.
Oh, I forgot earlier with the all the things she was naming about PTSD. I forgot about the sexual assault. How can we forget about the sexual assault that was mocked by so many people on the internet?
Because we know that it's not true. You made it up, dude. That's why you made it up.
Restored. People will have much more loving relationships and be more present in them.
Super cool people.
We can do it through therapy. We can do it through medication. There are treatment models that match your needs or your loved one's needs. Some people like individual therapy. Some people like group therapy. Some people don't want to talk about
she's a therapist.
Even can't remember all of the bad things that happened. They think, well, what was there to help me with? I don't want to talk about this, and I don't even remember this. There are models that match that too. If you find yourself with an inability to cope, you're distancing yourself from your families, because you no longer enjoy the things that you used to enjoy. You're having trouble sleeping. You're having panic attacks.
Poor, pitiful Begz. Poor, pitiful Begz. Poor, pitiful Beggs. Poor, pitiful Beggs. Yes, it sucks to suck, Dumb Kitty. No. It sucks. No, it's okay, Ruthie. We were actually commenting the same thing about her wig and her pajama top that she's wearing. We were commenting the same thing, Ruthie. You're good. You're good.
You're just not okay. It's time to reach out because we're here for you. And the sooner we fix this, the sooner you're back on your feet. This is treatable. We can help. But you need to reach out. You don't want this to last longer in your life than it needs to. The biggest takeaway concerning PTSD is to remember that it is highly individualized, highly varied.
I think so.
So there's no need to carry this burden. It's somebody else's. Come see us. Let us help you unpack that heavy box you've been carrying along so that you can lead a happy, healthy life because that's what's on the other side.
Oh, boy.
My only thing is like,
I agree,
maybe
girl.
it's because therapy's new. I'm new into therapy. We haven't started on any kind of mood stabilizer.
Absolutely crash landing. I agree with you there. Louis, he's looking for a new victim card to drift off of. He can't get pity donations using the single dad card anymore because his son is almost grown. I appreciate her message, even if Beggs isn't delivering the best way. That's fair, Calla. That's fair.
Or anything, but I don't understand what's like the revelations. I have a revelation every time I go to therapy, but
You
it's
do?
just like it doesn't help.
Okay, what's the revelation? Come on, do tell. Inquiring minds want to know. You tell us. What revelations do you have in therapy, dude? You tell us. Yeah. You tell us. All right. Let's go. Let's go. He doesn't want to lead a happy, healthy life. He wants to use the diagnostic field and the sword. Yeah, you said it. Well, let's remember, he thinks work is too dangerous. He said so himself. Work is too dangerous for His Highness. Let's remember that. If he's actually going to therapy, real therapy, not just support therapy, he will get mad. He will be mad. He has to actually work with personal growth. Oh, heaven. Perish the thought, Daimaru. Perish the thought. Thank you for sharing my PayPal link, Paula. Much appreciated. It's another way to support the channel without giving YouTube their cut, without YouTube taking their cut. So there's my PayPal link. There you go. For those watching in replay, the links to support the channel and all my socials are in the description box below. You said it. Yeah, he's allergic to that because it's dangerous, right, Dick? It's dangerous. Not just to recount all the times he perceived himself a victim, got patted on the back. No. Wait, did he just say he's adjusting to new mood stabilizers? I think he did, Dumb Kitty. I think he did. Support therapy is when the therapist listens. You talk and they listen. That's what I believe it is. If they were honest, they tell him he's unhinged and an addict and should get off the internet and check into the hospital. Yeah, or at least to get off the internet part anyway. Hey, Louis? Yeah. Oh, he hasn't started them yet. Good to know. All right, let's go.
Help with the triggers. I gotta charge my headphones.
You do that.
Don't take it personally. It's the most important piece of advice for helping someone who's suffering. It's not about you. Yeah, it's never personally. I tell everybody that. Like earlier, the band was here, my son was here, everybody's eating, hanging out, and my little dog is very protective of me, and she loves Bug, but sometimes if he gets too close, she gets a little fucking like great white sharky, and
Come now. Pebbles is just tired of you. Pebbles is probably tired of all those tears, getting her all wet from your tears. She's tired of that. Poor Pebbles. Run, girl, run. Run, Pebbles, run. No, I doubt that, Daimaru. Okay. Got it. All right. There we go. He should not be drinking tap water in Connorsville. It is legal to drink, but not necessarily safe. Really? No, I did not know that. All right, let's go. Pebbles needs therapy, Mandy. Pebbles needs therapy. Therapy for Pebbles. Hashtag therapy for Pebbles.
And I was like looking at my phone and trying to center
Doggy
myself.
drink.
She did one of these lungy yippee rah things, and it triggered me, and I was like, she was over there, and I was like, God damn it, what the fuck? And I went upstairs, and by the time
What did you say? Who called it in chat? I was the one who called it in chat that he was going to start regurgitating everything that Shrink he was just reviewing was saying. Who was the one who called it? Anyway, if you got it, if I were running a contest, you would be winning the prize. Yes. Ronnie D, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. And Ronnie has gifted, hang on, Ronnie D has gifted 10 memberships. 10 Mad Hatter memberships. Thank you so much for your generosity, Ronnie D. They said there was not enough green in the chat. Right on. Thank you, Ronnie D, and your generosity. Okay. Dumb Kitty. Whoa, Pebbles attacked the bug, and Clara's okay with this? Wow. Of course she is. Okay, so who are the lucky members? Genty. Welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Layla. Welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Jessica, welcome to the Mad Hatters. Sasha, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Renee, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Gabby NoFap, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. That's the spirit, Lil Boots. The hashtag therapy for Pebbles. There you have it. Mandy Harrington was gifted a membership by Ronnie D. Welcome back to the Mad Hatters, Mandy Harrington. I see. Brenna Soprano was gifted a membership by Ronnie D. Light Being. Welcome to the Mad Hatters. Okay, so all of you who I called out, give Ronnie D a huge thank you for their generosity. And gifting the 10 Mad Hatter membership. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Okay, here we go. Time for bed. See you all next time. Have a good night, Capricorn. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. And kind of like the hype train on Twitch, eh? Louis, yeah. Kala here in New Zealand. It's a combination of group, individual. Can be done individually. DBT generally involves group work. I've done both. Okay, right on. Thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ronnie, and all you new Mad Hatters. Give Ronnie a round of thanks. Speaking of DID, you all see the 2-cup measure he was drinking out of in yesterday's stream? No, I must have missed that one, Choo Choo. I was like, tell me Klonka didn't do the dishes without telling me. Paris, the thought. It's his mother that has to come. Mama Negs. It's Mama Negs that has to come and wash the dishes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I said he would use the video for instructions. That was you, Kitty. Christy Claw. You're the one who called it. If I were giving out prizes, which I'm not because I'm cheap and I'm poor these days, but yeah, you'd be the winner. You'd be the lucky winner. Hey, Vicky, good to see you. Kitty, thank you for being a Mad Hatter for 13 months. Bex needs to go to the mental hospital. He sure does. Okay. All right. Right on, Renee. Okay. Choo Choo. Where are you, Choo Choo? Okay. Speaking of all, did you? Okay, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I caught a clip of him drinking out of a measuring cup. Oh my God. There was a barbecue grill place in Ottawa long time ago. I'm talking almost 30 years ago. I don't think the place exists. They served you nachos on a cutting board, on a bamboo cutting board. And your drinks, like if you were drinking beer or soda, it was served in measuring cups, believe it or not. Yeah, your drinks were served in measuring cups. I don't think they exist anymore. But a pity, though, they had good food. Yeah, before my vegan days. Oh my God, that reminds me, using the back scratcher as a fork. I heard about that too, Louie. I heard about that too. Yeah, the back scratcher. Ah, yes. Kala. 157. Yes, please like the stream if you haven't done so already. Thank you. Please give this a thumbs up. It is a free way to help your coral out. Yeah. His mommy was doing his laundry for. Oh yeah, exactly, Kala. And he thought that was a flex. Go figure. He thought that was a flex. There's a place That's like a science bar. You drink out of beakers. Oh, really? Where was that, Little Boots? It's always so sweet, those gift memberships. You are all very much appreciated. Exactly. He was in the basement screaming, telling Klonka that there were 2 loads of laundry that need people. Oh, really? Is that the one where he rage quit, Christy? You were served barbecue platter on trash can lids. Oh, shit. I don't even know. I mean, I'm sure they cleaned them, but I don't know if I could do that. Shoot you in all honesty. I don't know if I could do that.
I got upstairs. I was like, what am I doing up here? Why did I do that?
I don't know. Why did you do that?
You know?
I don't know.
You don't. I didn't understand what, I understand it was very abrupt and it was just something that happened very quickly and it was like, wasn't violent. Nobody got hurt. The dogs didn't get hurt, but it triggered me. And I sat down with everybody and explained to them. I was like, I don't know why it triggered me, but it did. Like, I'm sorry. And they're kind of looking at
me. Beggs, come closer. Dude, listen. It's because Pebbles is not you. Pebbles is like you. Okay? You're not used to having to share the same sandbox with others. Pebbles is not used to sharing the same sandbox. It's been, 3 months? And at her advanced age, she may never get used to another dog, like all of a sudden having to share the sandbox, the house with another dog. Yeah.
I'd be like, why are you apologizing, bro? And I'm just kind of like, because like, it felt ridiculous. It felt ridiculous that my dog did that. And my reaction was to get upset and leave the room. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. Why don't you tell us? I don't. Why don't you tell us?
So earlier when I was sitting there watching Callie,
I
don't know what it was, but I don't know if I could sit here and watch this incredibly mentally ill woman destroy herself every day.
I don't know, the same way we're watching you destroy yourself. Only this is entertaining. I don't know.
Day, because I refuse to go down that path. I know some people, like, she ain't got a kid, so that's an easy path to choose. If I didn't have any children or grandchildren, fuck, I'd be a terror. Like, I would be the single most feared person on the internet, probably.
What?
But I have children, I have family, and I have a conscience, thankfully. But I can't watch this mentally ill woman destroy herself anymore. She needs to get help. It took me forever to, but I am now.
What about you?
But like, I'm also, there's this conundrum where I'm going to a therapist, right? To get.
How about you worry about your own mental health and stop worrying about Callie's, okay? How about that? And I already know Callie is also cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? Just like you, just like Blanca. And just like you all are. You all are certifiable. You all need to be in a padded cell, as far from where I'm sitting. Okay? But why don't you worry about yourself rather than Callie's? Okay? There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Get help. I'm going to a therapist to try and straighten my brain out. How can I sit here and, like, yeah, I owe her a lot of roasting, especially, and she's a coward, and what she did to Clara was fucked up, and what she did to me was super fucked up. But she's mentally ill. She's acting on her mental illness and being totally driven by that.
Here we go. He's lecturing about Callie and her mental illness. You're not one to talk, dude. You are really not one to talk. And the only reason you're in therapy is you're trying to get your crazy papers back so you can get your disability payments reinstated. That's the only reason.
Alex girl, totally driven by her. She's going to end up getting her committed or arrested for the things that she encourages her to do.
Yes, we've already established that Alex Shitter is shitty. And she is definitely a shitty friend for Callie. But here's the thing, dude. For a little while, you were buds with both of them. You were buds with both of these girls. What's changed? Seriously, what's changed?
If it's worth watching, fuck it, we'll watch it. If somebody's being mental, we can watch it and break it down if you want to. But everything this girl does is absolutely driven by her mental illness. And that's why I logged off earlier today, because I was starting to get upset and triggered, and I just logged off and deleted it. It was.
So he was okay. So now we're learning why he rage quit. I thought it was because nobody wanted to come and play with you. Nobody wanted to come and play StreamYard games.
Just, it wasn't important for anybody to see, and nobody was going to benefit from seeing it. So that's why it was deleted.
Yes, it is.
Let's get into some more videos here,
Absolutely,
shall we?
Louie.
Like I'm having a real hard time.
You like that, don't you,
Right
little
now. I want
boots?
you guys to
Crazy.
know that this is
Like that.
this stream is very hard for me to do because there have been many times I've gotten online embarrassed.
Oh,
And
okay, we're back.
today I'm not embarrassed anymore because
Good to
it
know.
is not me. I've done nothing wrong.
We've got another therapist.
This is what I've done.
What have you
to
done?
The support group and girl world. This is what I've done.
What have you done?
I buried my child. They didn't like that for some reason because my name wasn't on a birth certificate. So that's how petty those.
No, dude, because you used that occasion to grift. Okay, you grifted. You grifted money, and yeah, you grifted. You came back the next day with tattoos, like with a new tattoo, fresh new tattoos. You stop that now, Begz. You stop with your bullshit now. Stop that.
Those bitches are. You can't grieve your child unless you sign the birth certificate. That's one thing I did to them.
It must be
called them out on their bullshit. They didn't like that. They didn't like that.
Well,
they don't like accountability. That's what I
crazy
did to them. And I guess you could throw in all the imaginary things that they believe I did,
Probably,
but never happened. That's what I did. You.
Oh no, not even close, Jessica. Oh no, not even close. Friendly nighttime reminder: hydrate, take your meds if needed, brush your teeth, absolutely, and hug yourself and tell yourself you love you. And remember, you're a bad bitch. Right on. Thank you for your affirming words, Tank Girl. Thank you.
Women
are your jaw.
Monsters.
What?
And if it makes you smile that you're a monster, great. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Women are monsters? Hang on.
You smile that you're a monster, great. Fantastic. Fantastic. I've met monsters in my life. I grew up around monsters. I've seen monsters, things that they believe I did, but never happened. That's what I did. You women are monsters.
We're monsters. Ladies in the chat, are there monster emojis, whether you're a member or not? Are there monster looking emojis? Put them in the chat if you can find them. Ladies in the chat, all you monsters, you horrific monsters. That includes me. That would include me, yours truly, yes. Us horrific monsters. Could have been 5150, eh, Jessica? Put some monsters. It's also Halloween is coming up soon. Yeah. Put some monsters in the chat. Thank you. Choo choo, go kitty, Christy Claw, and Pecan. Giving my babies a cuddle before they go to bed. Right on, kitty. That's always important. All right. All right. I always forget to lower my shoulders. Hey, Timeroo. All right. Here we go. Jessica. All right, put them all in. That's it. Put them all in. Hey, damn it, Amber. Great to see you. Yeah, you want to be Frankenstein. Yeah. Your wish is my command, Amber. All right. All right. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's a ticket. All right. Ladies in the chat. Yeah. Because we ladies, we women folk, are all monsters. We are. Let's celebrate our monsterhood, little boots. Little boots, you make me laugh. We are all monsters. We are all monsters. Thank you for sharing my Amazon wish list column. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Feed my Frankenstein. I think that was from Alice Cooper, wasn't it? Damn it, Amber. Yeah, that was from Alice Cooper. All right. There's the spirit. All right. Those spooky, creepy monsters in the chat. Right on. Right on, Christy. Right on. All right, let's continue. Oh, shit. Hang on. All right. Okay.
And if it makes you smile that you're a monster, great. Fantastic. Fantastic. I've met monsters in my life. I grew up.
I don't need your fucking approval considering you're a monster yourself. You and Clonker, excuse me, are monsters. And so are your buddies and your ex-buddies from the bodega. Okay? I don't need your fucking approval. Heck yeah, I use these to keep track of my messages because they look like Alice Cooper eyes. Right on, damn it, Amber. Alice Cooper is one sexy man just saying, oh, yeah, I like Alice Cooper. I do like Alice Cooper. Here's a fun fact, all you Alice Cooper fans in the chat. Did you know that to relax, Alice Cooper likes to play golf? And apparently he's quite good at it, too. He's really quite good at playing golf. Yeah. You identify as a feral housewife? Right on, Tank Girl. Okie, let's go.
Up around monsters. I've seen monsters. I've talked to monsters. I've lived amongst monsters.
Yeah, you're living with one now. You're living. He gives you your allowance every week. That monster, the one who wouldn't fold the laundry.
You're not special. You're just mean.
Aw, like
That's
you,
it.
like Klonka.
So as of today, you got to find somebody else to be mean to, because I'm not talking to Sam Telfer unless she puts her ass in a chair across the table from me and talks real talk with me.
I don't blame her for not being interested, Sam, that is. But you know what? We all know he's trying to clout chase off her. He's not interested in resolving anything with Sam, and Sam is not interested in resolving anything with him. He just wants to clout chase off of Sam and Yaba, for that matter. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to clout chase off them. Yeah. But dude, you had an invitation earlier this evening to go on panel with Gigi over at his channel. You had an opportunity to go on with Gaining Ground. Why didn't you take it? It was an open call for you to come on. Why didn't you take it, dude? Yeah.
I'll provide you security. All right. We got Sarah Hartstone on living with post-traumatic stress disorder. Just some videos, let you guys know.
Well, I was actually recently diagnosed
Monster
with
too,
PTSD,
Vicky. Right on.
That was very surprising.
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
definitely.
And also, it's one of those things that I think therapists had actually brought up in the past, and I had dismissed it so much out of hand that they didn't push it. But because it's hard to think like I was not in a war. I didn't fight. I didn't. It's always easy to minimize your own experiences. Everyone's different when it comes.
I fought. I did. I fought. I have been in more violent skirmishes than probably.
I love it. I love how he's stealing other people's experiences. I love it.
All of you combined. I have been in more violent incidents.
Yes, please give a moment to like this.
Well, with the exception of Amy. I would give Amy the big exception there, because
it's a great way to help your girl out.
Everybody else, I've had a lot of violent skirmishes on the streets of America where I live with other people. Sucks.
Dude, you live in small town Indiana. What's the nearest big city? What's the big city? Indianapolis? And I think you're pretty far from Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you're pretty far from Indianapolis. Oh, dude. Oh.
Like their PTSD.
You wouldn't even set foot in Indianapolis. Let's put it that way. You wouldn't set foot in Indianapolis.
Reactions, which I think is why it's
I wouldn't think that, or
and I think also it's
that's
hard
not
to
good.
predict. Really, it's an unpredictable disease, and it manifests.
Yep.
I hate it.
You and Christy said so, Gotham.
To me, your brain just sort of shuts off and says, "Nope, everything is scary." And in order to protect Sarah, like I just have.
That's true too, Christy.
That happens to me sometimes, but not nearly enough. I wish it happened all the time. I really do. I wish I dissociated more than other people, because I dude, you don't understand when you're in a room with people and you're in these moods. It is like butter in the air. You could cut it. It's thick. It's palpable.
What do you? Oh God!
And then you feel fully responsible for it, right? What's up, Jaylee?
And it's probably very disconcerting to see someone going through a dissociative episode, because I think when you see someone, you assume there's a lot going on under the surface, and most times there is. But when somebody's having a dissociative episode, there's not. And for me, anyways, like it's not like I'm hiding that I'm upset. My brain has really just said, nope, you're not upset anymore. Like shut it down. It's the brain going like shut this down. If you're going through a dissociative episode, just start to figure out like what triggers them. Obviously, that's a big thing. Seeing what triggers you and avoiding them.
That's the problem with me is I don't know.
Oh, Amber.
I really can't sit here and tell you
what
is a specific trigger for me. The dog yapping and lunging at Bug earlier, that was a trigger. The fuck did that come from?
Dude, it's what dogs do, all right? Especially one like Pebbles, who is not used to having to share the house all of a sudden. After all these years of her being the only dog, she all of a sudden has to share with another dog, and a bigger one at that, who takes up more space simply because he's bigger.
from? I mean, what is that from? I mean, like, and that's become an irritant for me because my dog has become more. She's a little aggressive because she's protective.
couldn't
She
be
doesn't
me
hurt
either,
pugs. A
Pecan.
fucking big chunk of muscle. He can
Couldn't
like
be
eat her
either.
for a snack.
Couldn't be me. Let's remember, Pecan. Apparently, he lost his disability payments. He's trying to get them back. He's trying to get his crazy papers back. Yeah. Is it Daimaru? See, there's no blanket solution for everybody, right? Yeah. Yeah, I see your point, Daimaru. Yeah, exactly, Gata.
She's louder, she's yapping more, and I don't know if it's just it was a crescendo and that was the thing, it was the catalyst. I don't know if it reminded me of something else. I have had a violent skirmish with a pit bull where I had to I think I lethally I think I killed it. I'm not sure. Loud noises, yeah. In church, when I was a kid, I would drop to my knees and cover my ears and scream because of the organ.
Right, like it used to feel very sudden where it would just be, I was having a conversation.
Oh my God, Beggs is scared of organ music. Good to know. Because I'm gonna have to figure out how to play sound, just sound on StreamYard. And I'm gonna play cheesy soap opera organ music, kind of like out of Carol Burnett's As the Stomach Turns. And we'll call it As the Tummy Turns.
And then I was gone and I couldn't engage. But it's actually not. There are lead up things and there are sensations in your body that you will learn to recognize and you'll say, okay.
But nobody paid attention to this. I don't know if it was because we weren't educated about it back then, but like I had so many obvious issues as a child, and the only ones that were focused on were my physical ones, man. And there were obviously mental issues there. Obviously, man. I mean, I don't know. I hid a lot of shit from people. I used to fucking punch the walls until my fucking knuckles would bleed, bite myself, rip my.
Dude, I punch walls when I get mad too. What's your thing?
Hair out. I mean, dude, it's all kinds of stuff. This was in my childhood, and like I just.
Is that why you shaved your head? Because you pull your hair out? Is that why you ended up with struggle strands? Because you pulled all your hair out? Is that what happened?
Never got any help. I mean, I didn't tell anybody. I hid it. It was shameful. Hey, I just ripped my hair out.
Nope, Jessica, I think that's a safe assumption.
30 seconds, 15 seconds, 5 seconds.
So
you learn.
Once
you learn to identify, like, there's a lot of different ways to try and keep yourself in your body.
Excellent point. I love it when my chat brings up points that I forget to bring up. Excellent point, Hammond. Okay. If he is scared of loud music, how is he in a band? Especially a rock and roll, like a rock and roll or a heavy metal band, or a so-called would-be metal band. And he goes to rock concerts, right? He goes to rock concerts, and those are particularly loud. I don't know about you, but I have to, for me to go to a rock concert, especially if I'm sitting close to the front, I have to bring earplugs, okay, to mute out some of the sound. That's how I am. I have to bring earplugs. It's not because of PTSD or anything. It's just too damn loud for me. It's just too many decibels. Exactly that noise just makes it startling. Yes, it is, Christy. Oh my God, I can't know more. The audience isn't your therapy session. Choo Choo. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Choo Choo. Yeah, you did. And then I really can't imagine getting that angry or literally over literally nothing. Not can I make sense of anyone who hasn't experienced any legitimate trauma claiming PTSD. You said it. I wear earplugs to all shows. I ain't losing that shit. I'll die. Yeah, exactly, Lil Boots. Yeah, it's not because of PTSD that we do that. It's because we have to protect our hearing. And I seriously doubt that Beggs has worn earplugs at a concert. I seriously doubt it. Some psych meds can make sounds unbearable, but that's not PTSD. That's more like ADHD. Autism spectrum too, actually, Gata. Those on autism spectrum are often sensitive to loud, sharp noises. Yeah. Things like church bells or screaming, things like that. Didn't he used to complain about people trauma dumping? This is excessive. Yep, you said it, Dip. Yeah, I can't do loud noises after I use earplugs even for the movie theater. Right on, Pecan. Yeah, right on. No, I haven't done a concert in years. It says my ex. I used to go often. My ex used to be a producer at a radio station, and under the old owners, he used to be comped concert tickets often. Okay, and yeah, a lot of the time we got press box tickets. We got to go into the press boxes. Yeah. And yeah, sometimes it can get loud in the press box too. It can. Yeah. All right. I want to feel the music shake your bones. Or oh my God, you want to bleed your eyes. You want to smell the good guitars and the rock stars saying, "Life's too short for crap seats." Right on, Amber. But I go to racetracks a lot, but I wear my big headphones. Right on, Pecan. Hey, Marble Meg. Welcome, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to see you. If he wants to do an activity, no problem. If it's work, it's a problem. Oh, it's more than a problem, Meg. He said that work is dangerous. He said it so himself. Work is too dangerous for His Highness. Nothing he's describing. He's angry because he's a narc. You said it. I was diagnosed with autism as an adult, and it shook me at first. But eventually, it made so much of my life and experiences. Exactly, damn it, Amber. Exactly. And I'm glad you see it that way. You know, because at least you know what you're dealing with. You know, it's better than not knowing what you're dealing with, right? You know what you're dealing with, and you know how to govern yourself accordingly on that, right? Like how to go about. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right on, Tank Girl. Yeah, they are a lifesaver, the earplugs. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Is find a calm place. It's really similar to a panic attack. Another one is do something tactile. Stomp your feet, feel your hands. And if you're just standing on a train or you're somewhere public, just push really hard down on your feet. And that really helps. Be grounded. It's grounding technique, 100%. You know, it took me a long time to sort of find mine. I'm in my body. I'm grounding myself in these minor ways. And if I have to, I can go put my hands in water. I can, I can splash my face with water. I can do all the things I have to do. I have that in my pocket, and you can just have it there. And
Right.
that's helpful.
Right.
I didn't want to hear the PTSD diagnosis for a long time because it felt like it was my fault in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's not your fault though. You know, and you're talking about autistic stemming. That has been a question of mine. Like, I really want to be tested as an adult for autism because, like, dude, when you have 4.
Dude, why you always say that, but you never follow through? Okay, or you get that ball rolling, but you never follow through. Why is that? Now, if it's because Medicaid doesn't cover that, I don't know. Because he's on by his own admission, he is on Medicaid. I don't think he's on any private insurance. If Indiana offers state insurance, I don't know. But that's the only explanation I can find, that it's too costly. But here's one thing. As he claims that 3 out of his 4 kids are autism. Okay. And remember, there were 3 different baby mamas. 3 kids with autism spectrum disorder and 3 different baby mamas. What's the lowest common denominator here? Begzy. And autism spectrum disorder is said to be hereditary, like most mental illnesses, most cognitive issues, most neuro issues, most non-neurotypical issues. They're hereditary. The lowest common denominator here is Begzy. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the spectrum. But you're still a shitty human being, though. Still go after. There we go. That too, Louie. That too. Yeah. All right, let's go.
4 kids, 3 of them are on the spectrum to varying degrees.
Yeah, that's
there's
true.
something there
From the dad, Lynn.
So, like, it lies with me because there's multiple mothers.
Christy.
So it's not just like it's this mother. No, it's me. It's my fucking ass. Like, I swear to God, had I known that I would have stopped it too. I'd have been like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? Because like, when you create a child so autistic they can't tell you, and they're in pain, and that results in their death. I'm gonna carry that with me the rest of my life. I'm okay. That's going to be baggage that I don't know how I'm going to deal with that.
Like, it felt like I could have avoided it, but that's not what happens, and that's not what it is. I'm not a bad person, I don't think. And you're not a bad person if.
Okay, have a good night, Kitty. Thank you.
It's not, you can't force your brain to unlearn trauma. That's in your brain patterns, and that's okay. It's not going to be terrible forever. It doesn't mean that you are a victim. You're going to be a victim forever. That you're powerless. Being a trauma victim is not the same as being powerless, and it's not the same as being a victim of your life. Right? That's a thing that happened to you. That's not who you are. It's just part of how you interact with the world, and that's okay. And you are okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know. One of the things I learned in therapy, especially with anxiety and shit, was to tell yourself, "There's nothing happening. Nothing's hurting me right now. There's nothing harming me right now. There's nothing harming me right now." But yeah, you don't control what genetic does. I know, but like 4 kids, and I got one he didn't get any of the autism or the mental illness or any of that. I mean, like this kid over here, he's amazing. This kid here that everybody's obsessed with to be the next Elon Musk. He is. I mean,
Nobody is obsessed with Slade for the last time. No one. You keep putting him in the line of fire. You keep bringing him up. How many times from now till Sunday do we have to say this to you? Stop bringing him up. There are other content creators who cover drama, not just Girl World, but other drama too, who are parents who have children. Okay, you know what? They don't really talk about their children, and they don't put their kids in the line of fire. There's a difference between you and that.
I may not own a ruby mine, but hey, you can start somewhere.
He is a narcissist, Louis.
Me and my, I share traits with my kids, and the thing, look, man, the thing of creating a child, and they like Mason had no. I don't know if he just didn't have any pain receptors or what. His autism was just so profound, and he couldn't communicate to anybody that he was in pain, and he died, and it became content.
No, you made him content. You made him as a grip. You used that poor child to grip. You had nothing to do with his life growing up. You had absolutely zero to do, sweet fuck all to do with his upbringing. But you use him as a grip. You stop that now. Stop. Let this poor kid rest in peace. Stop using him. It's like a broken record. I mean, who does this work on anymore? Look at your chats. Almost nobody shows up to your chats anymore, Beggs. Take it, buy a clue. Buy yourself a clue. Okay, with whatever the $1.45 that Nappy Bappy might give you. Okay? Buy yourself a fucking clue with that.
You can use it for content as much as you want.
Exactly, Christy.
That'll get you off. All I'm saying is there's nobody out here doing anything about.
Hey, cat girl.
And look, I contributed. I ran with Gigi and the anti-haters. You meant Negative Nation and friends. That's what you meant. There was no anti-haters. And by the way, Hater Nation is a big part of the reason I'm in the position I'm in now. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate
you. Dude, you made a lot of coin. Okay, nobody put a gun to your head to cover Hater Nation content. Okay? We were doing just fine without you in the community. We were as a community. Okay, we were doing just fine without you. All right? You chose to insert yourself because Yaba was on the other side of things. And this is about your way of getting at Yaba. That's all it was to you. That and the grip, the continuing grip. And you made a lot of coin when you were covering Hater Nation, dude. You made a lot of fucking coin. It was you who decided, you made that choice yourself to choke the goose that laid the golden eggs. I'll say it again. You chose to choke the goose that laid the golden eggs. Yes.
you guys and all your efforts and
apparently so, Timeru. Hey, Lex.
Away from me and my kid. It was awesome how you did that. Would like to return the favor one day, but I can't. Even want somebody who just fucked me over recently. They have a child. I can't bring myself to even say anything because it doesn't matter. I'm like, well, you did that. That sucks. You did that. That's a horrible example to set as a mother. But you know, hey, you do you, boo. You do you.
Oh, you don't win Parent of the Year rewards. And you know it.
Nothing is an accident.
The worst of it is you know it. Because you wouldn't worry about CPS. You wouldn't be so paranoid over CPS. You know what? I think you want CPS in your life. You want, so you can, another reason to blame somebody else for your shitty ass life and your shitty ass parenting and your shitty ass way of doing things. You want something. You want them called. You want that.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. I believe that for sure. Everything happens for a reason. What is that reason? I don't know. I wanted to show you this other video because this is how I was feeling today.
Oh God, we're going to see another video. We're going to see another video. Okay.
Today's an anxious day. But today is a good day.
Anxious because you are talking about it publicly?
Yeah. And a lot of things I've never said.
Are there people in your life who watch?
Okay, the audio on this newscast is horrible, so I can't really, especially the dude, I can't hear him.
This and not even realize that you have post-traumatic stress.
Oh dear.
There'd be a lot of people that would know, that I've never asked. There's some people that know. No one knows the full story or this series of events.
That was
very private.
military.
And which is why I don't like that tag. Yes, I have PTSD, but I don't want to have this tag hanging around me that says,
It does, Jag girl.
You can't work.
No, I knew who you meant, Dimer Room. Okay, it's all good.
I can have a trigger, and I can go from calm, happy, so like dad playing with toys and floor with my daughters, to this angry man, and it can happen in a second.
How's your wife handled this? Because she's been with you during those really dark hours.
I couldn't have got through it without her. I seriously think if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be sitting today.
Is this something that you'll have to deal with for the rest of your life?
If the doctors are right, yes.
I think he wants to be like FFG and make all the money, and he can't. That's why he's really crying. Agreed, Jack. I agree. Yeah, I know. I can't understand what he's saying. The guy is saying because the audio is so poor. Hey, BGTV, good to see you. See BGTV always. This is the equivalent of Amberlyn advising us how diets work. There we have it. All right, let's go.
So this is something that you'll always have to deal with, but you don't want it to define your life.
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not going to comment on them because I can't really hear them for starters. Secondly, I have no idea who they are.
I've been put up to that long now. It's part of life, but I don't want to be defined. And that's why I don't like that tag. Yes.
Mindful Pig. He's studying. Yes, he is. Mindful Pig. Yes, he is.
It's a condition.
Absolutely.
It's nothing other than that. And
got your pawn on Lex.
But a choice. So yeah, still going to go.
That's right. Motherfucker, ride the wheels off this motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be talking about this more.
I have no doubt.
I'm going to be having the Small Town Famous podcast, or the STF 765 Small Town Famous podcast.
Yeah, he's trying to resurrect Small Town Famous podcast, which is going to be playing all over that shop. That is now, the opening has now been pushed back to November for those just joining us. Which translation, it will never see the light of day.
Podcast for those trademark lawyers out there.
Thank you for posting my second channel. Kala, yes, I do have a second channel called Fedora Misadventures. I have it on the screen. It is drama free. There is no girl world. It's just my daily excursions, afternoon drives with my roommate, stuff like that. It's fun, short content. So please check it out and consider subbing over there. Thank you. It's all character research, but done in front of, not behind a camera. He thinks people exploit him. He exploits other people. He exploits the vulnerable too. You know what I mean? What did Mindful Pig say? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. He's studying how to mirror. Yeah, exactly. It's creepy, isn't it? Yeah. Right on, Pecan. Right on. Everybody needs a little support for now and then. It will be a huge flop. Oh, yeah. Like everything else he touches, Jag Girl. Like everything else he touches. Thank you, Kala. This is my PayPal. If you wish to support the channel without paying the toll troll, that is YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, hello to you too, BGTV. It's always good to have you here, like I said. Okay. Yeah.
may come up because in music, a lot of musicians have a lot of trauma.
Uh-huh.
Believe it or not. There are very few musicians who haven't had some fucked up shit happen.
You're not a musician. You call what you do music? Those god awful 3 chords, that god awful horrific singing? You call that music, dude?
Molested. Eminem, we know his story.
Uh-oh.
Right.
So he's going to take a piece of Eminem's story. Let's hear it. I mean, I have no idea the Eminem story. I don't listen to him. I don't follow him. I don't follow him because I'm not into hip hop, to truth be told. But yeah. But watch him take a piece out of his life. Watch him do it. Uh-huh.
So I think it's
Pretty
due
much,
time.
yeah, girl. Pretty much. That's probably his getaway from Klonka. And for those of you who are just coming in and who came in late, earlier in the stream, he said he really cherishes his alone time. He misses being alone. And he also said he doesn't trust Klonka. Yeah, he doesn't trust her. No, you shouldn't trust her either. No, he can't even do 3 chords, Stiff. No, he can't. He'll be cutting a ear off soon. No, not Vincent Van Gogh. No. Vincent Van Gogh is one of my 2 favorite artists of all time. Him and Frida Kahlo. They're both my favorite artists. No, don't let him do that. Don't let Beggs ruin it. No.
That we
He called us all
who-
monsters. All of us chicks, all of us girls, all of
who
us
the
girls
monsters
here
really
are monsters, according to Beggs. He called us all monsters.
Because I'm
all
gonna be
women
honest
are
with you guys,
monsters.
all 191 of you watching, if there was a single one of you in danger,
191.
something would have been done by now. Okay.
191 were watching him earlier tonight. He was complaining nobody was in the chat. But then again, let's remember, Klonka blocks pretty much everyone that comes into chat. Yeah.
So we could quit pretending. I'm more afraid of you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past him, Pecan.
That's why I have a gun.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I don't have a gun because I want to go do something illegal.
Exactly. I know,
I'm afraid
Dimer.
of you.
I know.
Because you have shown great interest in destroying my family or getting near them, and I'm not going to have it.
And even then, there are plenty of hardworking, talented people who never make it, never get famous. Look at Vincent Van Gogh, for instance. He only became famous after he died, right? Yeah. And that's the truth with so many of them as well. Hey, Blossom, Negs possesses neither of the qualities required. No, he does not, Blossom. No, he don't. Like the stream. Thank you, Lex. Thank you, Lex. Yes, like up the stream. All right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Lex. Yes, it will be available for replay. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Thanks. Just admit you hate Yaba, FFG, Zachary Michael, Charlie Gold, because they succeeded in Goro World and you crashed and burned. Pretty much. And for a while, he was doing okay. He was making good coin for a little while. About 3.5 years ago. No, sorry. Just before he got his YouTube channel yeeted, he was making pretty decent coin, believe it or not. He would never do anything if it wasn't for validation. Well, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? There we go.
So again, I want to make it abundantly clear. I'm not the monster.
Yes, you are.
It's all of you out there driving people to suicide.
Oh, dudes too? Are the dudes also monsters? Because earlier it was just women. Just dudes? Sorry, dudes in the chat. Dudes in the chat, you're also monsters now. You're also monsters now. For shame. For shame. Get your finger out of your
Dragging people
mouth.
with cancer. Mocking a widower. Like,
what widower are we talking about?
Spiritually, you're so fucked. You are spiritually, you're so fucked. You have no idea how the smallest transgression.
Not sure at all, Jag Girl, where Charlie Gold is at. Not sure at all. He lost his channel September 2021, only 2 mere years ago. Okay, thank you, Kala, for the timetable. Yeah, thank you. I've never seen a new tattoo look so dull. Like, I know, right? I have a tattoo that is over a decade old that looks better, okay? That doesn't look as faded and ratted. And I have dermatitis on top of it all. Yeah. You figure it out. Yeah. Everyone else has to be evil so he can see himself as good. That's true, Dimaroon. Very true. Let's go. Let's go.
Can universally fuck your entire life up. And I mean, if that's what you want to do, then fantastic. You do that.
Yes, we do. That's exactly what we want to do.
I also want to acknowledge.
What do we want to do again? What do you say we wanted to do? Whatever it is. Yes, that's what we want to do. Yes.
Because there's never been a time online where it was cool to mock people.
Oh, all of the above,
who have
Louis.
these type of conditions. I'm not even just talking about myself. I'm talking about a lot
All
of
of
people.
the above.
And a lot of us are going through a lot of other shit because thanks to the government. Okay.
Government.
Not all of us get paid hundreds of dollars to sit around and make gun sounds and make threats and talk about judge friends. A lot of us have to kind of come out here and earn what little we get and hang on to it.
Dude, up until a year ago, you were on government aid for yourself and for Slade. Okay? I don't know what happened to you to get your benefits cut, but methinks you're jealous of those who still have benefits. And so many people on disability benefits would rather not be on disability benefits. They would not be. If they had a choice, they would not be on benefits. If there was suitable work for them, they would rather do that.
But I'm tired of interacting with your asses. So I am reaching out to any MRAs who would like to talk.
Men's rights activists. Oh, goody. Men's rights activists. He's reaching out to them. Ah, yes. And his feminist, quote unquote, feminist girlfriend, Klonka. I love that for you, Klonka. He's reaching out to one of the most misogynist groups ever. I love that for you, Klonka. I love that for you. Oh, by the way, Klonka, does he call, every time there's foreplay, does he call you a monster? Now, inquiring minds here want to know, Klonka, does he call you a monster? Because earlier he said all of us women are monsters, and now everybody's a monster. I bet he does.
We'll have a panel. What is today? Monday, Friday, panel, 8 p.m. Men's rights activists. That's who I want to talk to. I don't want to talk to anybody else. I want to talk to people who care about men. Ladies, I'm not trying to leave you out of this, but men are really getting fucking railroaded.
They are.
And that's why I'm here. Period. It's to bring awareness. You know, I'm guilty. I admit my part and things I've done in the past with the reviews, blah, 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 blah. Because I don't like a lot of you motherfuckers.
I think he does, Dimaroon. He believes his own delusions. I think he thinks the MRA people or even MGTOW, that's men going their own way, I think he thinks they're watching. I really do. Yeah, niggas is winky. No, it don't. It sure don't, Christy.
And I really don't care. I'd probably still use the language. But as of now, I'm going to use my language in a more productive manner because there are a lot of people out there who need a voice and they need help. And I need a voice and I need help.
Help with
so
what?
Maybe we can help each other.
What do you need help with? Is Klonka's allowance getting later and later? Or the stipend that Straubs pays you every month? Is that coming later and later too? Is that running low? Having trouble getting your crazy papers back? As the GoFundMe and the Kickstarter, or the Griftstarter, we should call it the Griftstarter, has that dried up, dude? Couldn't happen.
Because it beats the alternative, and we all know what that is.
What's that?
All right, guys. God, I appreciate you. It's still early. I might fire up Live Me and play some guitar because I have decided I wrote a whole song last night, so I'm just going to get back into writing music.
He wrote a song? He wrote a song? Oh God, let's think. How would a Begzy song that he writes, how would that go? Let's think about this for a second. How would that go? I'm a cisgendered. Here, let me get my guitar. Now I gotta get my broken ass guitar. Okay. For those of you who are new, no, I do not pretend to be a musician. No, I have no clue how to play a broken guitar or a regular guitar. I'm a cisgendered Straight white boy. I'm being persecuted because women are all monsters. And the biggest monster stares at me. The poor little pink sweaty burrito. And poor Pebbles. She can't have the house to herself. The Clonker's big that boxer dog takes up all the space. Clonker's not getting my laundry done fast enough. Scrubs and Clonker are late with my allowance. Ski Piggins is gone. I hate the bodega, but I'm scared of them. I'm so scared of bodega. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. Okay. Yeah, he's rented the space for a store, Jessica. He has. Okay, Jesus, I hate how he assumes no one else has financial difficulties. I know, right? Hey, Diana, good to see you. Next, you dropped out of high school and never did anything with your life. Stop blaming women in society. Thank you. All right. No, he rents the space, Jessica. That's right, Christy. All right, let's go.
Slowly but surely, because we're not opening for another month. So I'm not in a big rush. That's lifted a lot of pressure off me. Let me tell you, it's just been a bad day, but I appreciate y'all bearing with me and listening to me. And I'll talk to you soon.
Bye. All right. Good God, that thumbnail is creepy. That is creepy as all shit. It really is. It really is creepy. All right. Now, some have asked, I know Gigi reacted to it earlier. It's a very short stream. This is the deleted Rumble he did. That was dirty deleted. He rage quit and he dirty deleted. It's under a half an hour. It's under a half hour. Basically because nobody wanted to come and play with him. That was his thing. Okay. I realized Gigi reacted to it earlier, but that's never stopped us from reacting. And some have requested it. Some have requested that I react to it. So we'll react to it. Yes, Kala, thank you for putting up. This is my merch store. If anybody's interested, got some cool stuff there. Go check it out. Thank you, Kala. All right, so we're gonna find 4-Wick Candle. Like I said, he dirty deleted that stream, but 4-Wick Candle, who is doing the Lord's work, has it for us, and we're gonna react to it right now. And my God, what kind of mask is that? It's called Cali Part 6. Part 6, the wig files. The wig files. All right. Let's see. All right, let's go. All right, let's get to it. Okay. That is creepy. You want us to talk about monstrosity? There you have it. All right, let's go.
Tastes like a mixture of bananas.
Oh, that's not Beggs. Well, who is that?
And a 9-volt battery.
Oh, this is his this is from TikTok. Okay. I don't know who that is. Okay. This space is for rent. I think Callie, for the time being, until she's not making enough money, or when her sugar daddy is gone. I think right now Callie doesn't care about much of what's happening in Girl World. I don't think she does, not for right now. So therefore, Beggs, I doubt she's thinking about you right now. Not the way you're thinking about her, that's for sure. Now, so let's go. All right.
Like 50 people waiting, but then I started early and it's like 12 watching. The fucking head.
Oh, hang on.
Man, somebody lined our girl up good. Look at that. Almost the way back to the back of her fucking head. I love how there'd be like 50 people waiting, but then I started early and it's like 12 watching. The fuck's wrong with everybody?
Oh, really? I like he's raging right now. Oh, Insane Clown Posse? Kegaloo. Huh.
No, I'm not going to watch the stream. I was just waiting on it.
Oh, my goodness. He's not. All right, let's go 16 minutes in then. Okay. He said 16 minutes. He starts talking. Hold on. We'll go 14 minutes.
For you, don't I?
Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ. The reason I played these clips, though, is remember in the stream we just reacted to, he was talking about how sharp noises startle him, how they stress him out, they scare him, and they trigger his PTSD, his so-called PTSD. You heard the screaming in that song, right? You heard the screaming in that song, right? That doesn't seem to bother him. He does sound real, doesn't he? Yes. Okay, thanks.
Let's go.
God damn it, that top button thing he's got going, you know, like he's buttoned only the top button of the...
No, negative nation. How about that song? I always got a doozy for you, don't I? Always.
I'm gonna put the link. Are you talking about the link to the stream I'm reacting to, Diana? I'm gonna put it in the chat now. It's from Four-Wick Candles channel. Four-Wick Candles channel. Here it is. Here's the link, Diana. Yeah. Must have gotten triggered by car backfiring. I don't know. Oh, he's not sober much of anything these days, Jessica. No, he's not. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Always. Negs has always got a doozy to get you to think, right? Welcome to Negs Live. Wrong music. Wrong music.
Yeah.
Got the wrong music. Here we go. There we go. There's that shitty fucking yay, everything's great and pumpkin spice music. Welcome to my little shithole on the internet, the only place where you're not allowed to lie, dox, and threaten people and be celebrated for it, apparently.
Dude, you do all those things, and yeah, you do celebrate yourself for it. Blanca celebrates it even. In fact, you both beg for it. I remember, Begz, you were on Twitter. You would offer money, for fuck's sake. You would offer money for people's doxes. You would. And you lie every time you open your mouth. So there's that.
Apparently, there's been a whole set of rules. Like they have a council that set rules for me only. So I apologize for that. I won't be able to give you the excitement of threatening innocent people at home. I'm sorry, I can't do that. It's not within me anyway.
No, you have other people do it. You remember Traffic did it with Zoom, you know, at bricks to the head. Yeah.
Welcome to the broadcast, guys.
I know, it gets on my nerves too, Jessica. That talk button, it gets on my fucking nerves. Me too, Jessica. Hello, Katie Cass. Good to see you. Good to see you, Katie.
What a stupid day already.
Yes, you made it stupid, and you're making my evening stupid right now, too.
What a stupid day already.
Making my evening
not really anything in particular, anything exciting or anything like that.
There's not that many in the chat. There's somebody, J. Lee F92. No idea who that. Clanka. Beppy, of course.
I think it's the seasonal change or something. I don't know. I got a bed.
It's fall equinox. That's all it is. It's not winter. It's not winter solstice. Yes. It's not the shortest day of the year. We have not turned the clocks back. Take it easy. Yeah.
I think 9:30, 10, something like that.
Negative Nation, the emotional punching bag, Louie. Yeah.
It said, wow, do I feel like absolute garbage?
Well, that's because you are garbage. Feel who you are. Isn't that what I say? You see it in the top of my intro. You gotta feel who you are. It's nice to see you're taking my advice, Begz. I love it. You're taking my advice. You gotta feel who you are.
From the sheer amount of medication it takes for me to be able to move and live like a human being, I am, I guess you call it strung out on pharmaceuticals. Can you do that? Can you be strung out on pharmaceuticals?
Of course you can. Where have you been? You're strung out on pharmaceuticals now, Mr. Kalani Ronnie.
Okay, cool. I mean, if they're prescribed to you, I don't.
He's a Gemini, Jessica. Sometime in early June. He is definitely a Gemini. Do you think he runs and hides under the bed like a dog when he hears thunder? I wouldn't put it past him, Louie. Then Claudia would say, oh, where did my sweaty pig burrito go? Oh, where can he be?
I don't know. Who cares? None of you care.
cares?
So
Who
let's
cares?
move on. Everybody is here to finish watching me roast Callie, I assume. As you know.
Oh, God, whatever. It's whatever to me. I don't like Callie either. I think you're all crazy.
Oh, Callie tried to take my child away and have me thrown in jail. And
Okay. Like I said, I don't like Callie. I really don't. Okay, I haven't liked her for years. She's had me blocked for years. As far as I'm concerned, she can stay blocked. But, dude, no. And I've already covered this in previous videos. That's your own doing. You should have thought of that when you were going after Callie. You should have thought of your kid before going after Callie. You should have thought what impact that might have had on him. Yeah, you should have thought about all that, but you didn't. People warned you. People did try to warn you. They tried to get you to tone it down. You didn't listen. And look what happened.
I thought it was all under the guise of racism and here their safety, which it wasn't. It was the fact.
Oh, really, Blossom? God damn it, I always miss the most fun. I could have guessed Gemini makes total sense. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, he is a Gemini. Oh, Louie, I'm sorry. Hey, my mom is also a Gemini, okay, Louie, if that makes you feel better. My mother is also a Gemini, okay? That makes you feel better. Okay.
In fact, she need to go to a fucking state hospital, check herself in, and not come out for a year. That's what it was.
What are you talking about? Uh-oh, it's stuck. Hang on. You keep complaining about that heart condition of yours. Look what you're drinking. More Red Bull. You can keep drinking those. Keep drinking them up. See what that does for your heart condition that you like to whine and bitch about. Oh, really?
That's what it was. If you would like.
Your son is also a Gemini, Jessica. Right on. Negs, K Petty. Negs should be locked in. Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. He needs to be in a padded cell in a straitjacket. Absolutely. I get along great with Geminis. My husband and our daughters are both Gemini. I'm a Libra too, Amber. My birthday is this Friday. Yeah, my birthday is this Friday. I am planning a birthday stream for Thursday evening, okay? Thursday evening, because Friday evening, I'm going to be taking a ballroom dancing class. I'm going to be taking a swing dance class, complete with a big band and everything. It's going to be so cool. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking a swing dance class this Friday evening. Therefore, the birthday stream is going to be held this Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. Time to be the time will be to be decided. It will likely be between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Okay, so you don't want to miss that. It's fun. It's special. Sometimes we do a reaction. Sometimes we react to completely different content. Sometimes we react. It's fun. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Mr. Me is just back home now. Sam is a Libra and Yab is a Gemini. Right on. See, both air signs. Why not? Both air signs. Sam is a Libra too. Yeah, I'm definitely a Libra. My birthday is this Friday. Okay. I don't know much about this zodiac stuff, but it's very, very interesting. Right on. Thank you, Louie.
Like to my Cash App is down there in the bottom of what?
Take a look. This is how he always wears. The top button of the shirt is done up like a grandma's cardigan. He is. He is.
I'm not trying to see what the fuck's happening to him. Getting fat and pudgy. How old is he? I'm saying he's in his 50s then.
No, he's not. He's younger than me. He's about a decade younger than me, actually. He's what is he? He just turned 46 last June. We were just discussing his zodiac sign, a Gemini. We were just discussing that he's a Gemini. Yeah. Yeah. So we were just discussing that with the chat. And yeah. Yes, poor Begzy. He's once again playing the victim. Oh yeah, we're all monsters.
Not once again. He's always
yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're all monsters, according to him. Especially the women. Especially the women. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to put a psychologist out of the job. I'm going to go see a psychologist.
Apparently, he is seeing one.
One of the medicines you study.
No, he's trying to get crazy papers back.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to get crazy papers back. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you said it. Right on. Padded sportsman. Yeah, you said it. Don't know if you heard because Mr. Me is at the other end of the room.
Oh, you're on with somebody. Okay.
Yeah, he's at the other end of the room. He just came up with a little song too. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for putting up my PayPal link, Kala. Thank you. Damn it, Amber. I read natal charts. Libra seem to always be with Geminis or Leos. My brother is a Leo. My brother is a Leo, Jessica. I have been with one Gemini in my life, and it was the worst relationship I was ever in. It was also the most dangerous, most precarious ever. You're 45, Jessica? Okay. Beth, I can't believe he's only 9 years older than me. He looks like he's Klonka's age, and Klonka looks like she was around when the Mayflower hit the shores. Yep, she does. She looks like Harriet Olsen from Little House on the Prairie. Mrs. Olsen. Anybody remember Mrs. Olsen from Little House on the Prairie? Yeah. Damn it, Amber. I like Mr. Me. He sounds like a cool dude. Tell him the internet says hello. Internet says hello, dude. Okay, he says hello back. Yeah. All right. He's the reason why the members, you Mad Hatters, have access to seahorse emojis now. Yeah. Yeah. Death designed them. Death designed the seahorse emojis. But he is the reason why you all channel members, you have seahorse emojis. Can we see those seahorse channel members? Can we see those seahorse emojis in chat? Bring them up in chat. Yeah. My mother's a Scorpio. Dad is a Pisces. My sister's an Aquarius. My dad was an Aquarius. Mr. Me is a Scorpio. Yeah, Mr. Me here is a Scorpio. Save the seahorses. That's right. Thank you. Put those seahorse emojis up in chat. Thank you, Dip. Much appreciated. All right. All right. All right. Yes. Yes, Katie, I'm having my birthday stream on Thursday night. All right. Let's the seahorse emojis right on. The seahorse emojis. You can't here. I'll bring it bigger here. Here we go. Oh, they're on my phone. Yeah. They're on my phone. Hang on. They're on my phone. Because I can't really flip the screen, so that's why I look at the chat from my phone.
Oh, that's the little green seahorses.
Yeah, the little green seahorses, and you're the reason why my members have seahorse emojis to play with. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Okay.
It's a fairly unaggressive.
That's right. It is. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's go back. Okay, both my Scorpio and my Aquarius are real bundles, though. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Right on, Lynn, the Cinnabon. Right on, put those seahorse emojis. All right, let's go back to this. It's a short stream. We're not going to be here that long.
Whatever corner that is.
Come on,
You
Begzy,
can do
talk
that,
to us.
or you cannot. I don't give a fuck. If you're entertained, to donate. If you're not entertained, okay, here's a good one.
If you're not entertained by Beggs, you become like me, and you react to them. You fire up a stream and react to them and make them entertaining in your own way.
But why do you make peace with her then if you still feel that way? Seems idiotic. Because she came to me and said, I demand that you give Alex Glitterqueef an apology, and I withdraw as witness, and I'm going to use it as content because she hasn't changed.
God damn it. You'd think it was his own court case that Callie withdrew from and not Klonka's. Good grief.
The person that I was...
Let's be real here. What added value could Callie have brought to the Hussey v. Klonka court case? Let's be real. What value could she actually possibly bring to Klonka? Think about it. It's something to think about.
Making up with said they were turning over a new leaf, and they didn't. Do you understand? Did you see anything she did, or is it fucking blinders, man? Is it fucking blinders when it comes to these bitches always? It's like, oh, no. BIPOC blinders, got my BIPOC blinders on.
Good grief.
Maybe she should have had some balls. Maybe she shouldn't have tried to have me put in jail. Maybe she shouldn't have backed out on her friend. Maybe she should have done what was right, but Callie doesn't.
Okay, dude, you accepted her call, whatever it was. You became good again. You were friends again. You even flirted with each other. Dude, you can't go back on that court thing. You can't keep going back to that.
Doesn't know what is right unless it is to benefit her.
Thank you, Colin.
Now, nobody in this entire time, during this time of me reviewing her, has threatened her safety, or anything. I'm just pointing that out, okay? I'm also just pointing out that if this court shit ever happens again, Pitbull lawyer shredding you, okay? I'm done.
Pitbull lawyer's going to shred. Where are you going to get the money for that? Oh, yeah, you're going to grift it. Right. We're going to grift the money for us. You better get yourself. I hope your attorney is not the same idiot that's defending Klonka these days. Good God, because damn. We know Klonka ain't getting value for her coin. That's for sure.
Done. I'm done with everybody's shit. That goes for everybody. So fuck you. Save your shekels because you're probably going to need them. But I'm not here to do that. I'm here to suffer through more of this. Okay. I'm here to suffer through more of this. Instead of getting her help, her community encouraged her to try to have me thrown in jail along with Alex Glitterqueef. It would be a real shame, Alex, if something came out that you had done that was illegal that actually could land you in jail. And we found.
What did she do that was illegal? Keep in mind, I can't stand Alex Shitter, aka Crystal. Can't stand her. But what did she do? What did she do to you, Beggs, that was illegal? That's what I want to know. What did old Ms. fucking nobody do?
Found out about it, right? Because you're no longer anonymous. I had you nailed over 2 years ago. Anyway, I had found out who you were immedately. You were the easiest person to find. It was crazy. But then I tucked that away, and then I let other people find you, and they did. And everybody's got skeletons. Oh, you go. All right, go ahead, call the police. Don't care. Like I said, pit bull tear you up at court. Don't give a fuck. This is the internet. You want to keep it on the internet? We'll keep it on the internet. You don't want to? I guess we won't. I don't know. That depends on you. I'm here to review a video of this person that you, Alex Glitterqueef, should have recommended for. Are you ready for it? Commitment. Not wedding ring. Not wedding ring. Fucking psychiatric care. Instead, you let her terrorize me and my son for a year, which
how did she terrorize your son? How exactly did Callie terrorize your son? Stop telling him shit about shit on the internet that you do. Stop telling him about it. He doesn't need to know. Stop telling him about it.
By the way, there's a lot of you. You better hope this society never collapses.
Why?
You better hope the rule of law holds up. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, for not knowing. Ready to go here too? Yes, Julia, dude. There are so many people who know because they saw the bullshit and they reached out to me, right?
Oh, and I'm Negs and I'm a character. Blah 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 blah. This isn't real. This is TV. None of this is real. It's all a reality show.
So we talk about a popularity contest. There's people who fucking know, but this is not about any of that.
We're just starting off where we left off.
Covert narc just got provoked again. After I decided to not provoke him directly. So since he's provoked more, he's been provoked on Rob's behalf. He's getting a shout. I might as well hurry up and tell my little bit of side. Just, about my nervous break, everything adds up. All I gotta do.
Your nervous break, you probably should have taken a break. This internet stuff isn't good for anybody. Like me, if I'm aggravated or I'm in an agitated state, maybe I shouldn't get online. I'm here to entertain people. I try to entertain people anyway. You know what? Fuck it. This isn't even worth it. Let's chat. Come on, let's chat.
Okay.
None of you are
Let's
watching
chat.
anyway.
Let's do it.
Let's chat. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's start by undoing that top button, okay? Because it's making us. We don't like it, okay? It's a weird look. We don't like it. Let's start with that.
Fuck this bitch. Let's chat.
I know.
Let's chat. Let's chat. What's up?
I don't know. What's down?
What's up?
What's down?
Even the haters in the chat right now. What's up?
Well, they would tell you if Plonka didn't keep blocking them on site. Otherwise, they'd be happy to tell you.
What's up? You got a problem with me being on the internet? You got a problem with me being here?
I think so, Mike.
Do you have a problem with me being here? Speak up. Say something. There we go. There we go. There we go. How about that? Go on my Discord. Nobody wants to chat. Come on here. Nobody wants to chat.
Dude, you kicked everybody out. That's why. You kicked everybody to the curb. What did you expect them to do? And then when some come to your chat, Blanca blocks them on site. God damn.
You know what I'm going to do?
Right on.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pick fights with people until they start talking.
All right. He's going to pick fights with us until he starts talking. All right. All right. Okay. Well, I've been talking for a while now. I've been talking for what, over 2.5 hours now? Oh, okay. Why don't you fight with me, Beggs? I remember when I came on your stupid ass snowflake hotline. Remember, you eventually booted me off. You eventually booted me off when my questions became a little too pointed for you. Yeah. Okay.
Because nobody talks here. Nobody chats anymore. We just review each other and talk shit about each other. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, including you. That's what you were just doing with Callie just now, you idiot.
God. And that's it. That's all everybody does. It's all everybody wants. It's all everybody wants to do. It's all you want to see is our people's children
suffer, right,
families suffer, talk your nasty fucking dog shit everywhere and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all everybody wants to see. Right. Isn't that right? Everybody that left over the last week. That's all you want to see is people fall apart. Well, here you go. Here you go. You've managed to destroy my reputation, kill the trust that people had in me.
No, you did that all by yourself, okay? Let's be real. With some help from Klonka. Yeah.
Take away almost all of my income, and
Oh God, here we go again. Taking away all of your income. Get a fucking job. Dig ditches. Clean toilets. God damn it.
drive us into the poorhouse.
I know, right?
It's pretty impressive.
Drive you both to the poorhouse. Oh my goodness. Blanca used up all her savings on you already. Has she used up all the proceeds of the sale to her condo on you? You think she has? Blanca's running low. Have you also used up her 401k?
I wonder what happened if I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
Like, if I gave it a shot, if I tried to, starve somebody's family out.
Nobody's
See, you're still
only you're starving your family out, okay? Only you're starving your family out, dude. Okay, you didn't think about that before, did you? No, you didn't. Here we go. All right.
I'm not talking.
He rage quit. All right, he rage quit. That's where he rage quit. All right, so that's done. That's where he rage quit because nobody wants to talk to him. Nobody wants to play with him. No one wants to play with him. Beggs, here's the thing. And I was watching Gigi earlier. Gigi wanted you to come on his panel. Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do that? You had an opportunity to go face to face to him. I remember you wanted to go face to face to him. You wanted him to come on your panel. It so happened that he had another engagement in real life to go to. But yeah, you had the opportunity to go up on panel up with Gigi. You really did. But you turned it down. Yeah, you turned it down. Uh-huh. Yeah, you said it. Yeah, well, you're very welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. So, anyways, yeah. Ain't that a hoot? That's what it was. Okay, so that's gonna do it for us here tonight. I think we're done. Like I said, I'm gonna be setting up the stream. I'm planning my birthday stream, my virtual birthday party on Thursday evening. It'll be somewhere between 8 and 9 o'clock, I guess. So check my community tab out. My birthday is actually this Friday, but like I said, I'm planning to try out a swing dance class. Yeah, ballroom dancing. Yeah, I'm going to be trying out a ballroom dancing class and a dance from the 20s. All right. Or the 30s or 40s, whatever. It's old and it's going to be fun. Yeah. So I hope you all come to my birthday stream on Thursday. I may go live tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure. But Thursday I will. Yeah, my birthday stream. And I'm hoping to have people on panel. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Kala. Absolutely. Thank you, Kala. So yeah, it's usually a lot of fun. My birthday streams are usually a lot of fun, except last year. Last year was a bit of a bust. No, Gigi was a sweetheart, and he paneled up with me. He was a sweetheart. He paneled up with me. But it was also when I found out I had COVID on camera. Right on camera, I took a look at the test, the COVID test on my desk, and it's like, holy shit, I got the COVID. Or as Belinda LaFeller likes to call it, the chlamyditis. Chlamyditis. Yeah, it's like, holy shit. And I ended up ending the stream early, and it was just not good. But in previous years, I've had IRL friends come on panel with me. And we would maybe review some of the girl world, but usually not. Might review somebody like Abby the Spoon Lady, some cringe cooking videos, and just chat overall. So, yeah, it's usually a good time to be had. Yeah. Yes, please give a thumbs up on the way out the door if you haven't done so already. It's a free way to help your girl out. Thank you. So, anyways, please take care. I hope so, Diff. I hope so. I hope it turns out better. So please take care of yourselves and each other, and always remember if there's somebody in your midst who is alone or at risk, please take the time to lend them a sympathetic ear, because sometimes that can make all the difference in the world to them. Have a good night, everybody. Hey, Whimsical, I'm sorry we're ending now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, you get some rest, and thank you. You all rock too. Thank you, Whimsical. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. And I hope you're doing well. I hope your recovery is continuing to go well for you, Whimsical. All right. Bye.